couldn't be bothered to hang on any longer. Joining me tonight, as usual, is the one and only Clint.
Excuse me.
Trigger.
Gamer tag. Thank
Trigger
you.
2K20.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome to another edition of the Torpedo Racing League. We are live for the Mexican Grand Prix. And the breaking news that we do have is we did find out who actually won last week's race, and it was Bo.
Moving from P3 to P1 because he got a penalty taken away. So Jackson, though, I think Jackson actually got a penalty for his move that he made on F1 Hub at turn 3 on the final lap,
Right,
which, after looking at the replays, was quite questionable.
Yeah.
So basically the Ferraris swapped positions. So F1 Hub stayed in second place. However, Bo went up to first, and Jackson went down to third. And hopefully we'll be treated to another great race like we were last time.
Yes. Should be the good. Should be good.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a lap around, if that's alright. Showing you what is my favourite track. It's not a favourite track for a lot of drivers on the calendar, but it's on the calendar, so they have to drive it. They have no choice. Coming down the coming down this straight here, probably one of the longest straights on the entire calendar. Actually, I think if you to maybe Baku might be longer, but certainly going to be sat here for ages. Turn into this first chicane. Going to make sure you hit all the apexes. Very easy to cut corners. Very easy to gain warnings and gain penalties around this track, and that's going to be definitely a main culprit for it as you go down into what is the second DRS of the lap, into the far corner.
Do me a favour.
Yep.
Send Thomas an invite to the lobby, will you?
Yeah. When I get in.
Right.
As you come down into what is quite a dreaded section actually for a lot of drivers. I know from talking to like Charlie, Jackson, Tom, they are really dreading this part of the track, this sort of slalom section. That pretty much takes up most of sector 2. As you go into the world famous stadium section, which creates a great atmosphere when live, but because it's a game, we don't really have that same atmosphere. But nevertheless, coming through the final corner, it's created some moments in the past, wonderful seeing today. As you go driving round the final corner across the lines, 115 is way off the pace of these guys. In fact, I had a bit of a sneaky look at where people were in terms of their lap time, and some very quick drivers, including F1 Hub, who is a proven race winner. Of course, last season's race winner, Bo, looking to probably make it a double around this place. Today will actually be our first race for a couple guys in an F1 car around this track for Torpedo League, including Tom and I think some of the reserves as well.
Right, I'd like to make a new lobby, so I'll just send you the invite for it.
So what's to join the invite you just sent? Okay, well, I'll do that once I finish this lap as we come through towards the same section. Yesterday I called it the castle section, which was definitely wrong. So hopefully we won't do that today.
Right, well, I have re-followed you on Twitch.
Absolute trash lap, but you guys get an idea of what that lap will look like. But you'll see a lot of people go much faster than that in Torpedo League. Again, they are looking about maybe 2 seconds quicker than that lap that I did there, so give you an idea.
We should be looking for some really fast lap times.
Yeah, 113s to 112 possibly, around that sort of time. You never know, they may end up going quicker. Not talking about 111s here, but maybe, kind of mid to low 112s possibly being the top of the pace.
Right.
Also depends on who's actually driving today, because I know Fez is quick. I think Fez has got a lot of raw pace without much practice, so he could be one to watch. Alright, let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at the...
Hi, hey. Big up Yorkshire, lad. Big up Yorkshire. What's happening, Kyle?
That is Torpedo League News. There is the admin account. Actually, it's quite. I don't like the fact that they changed the colour of the account from black to white, but it does make it a bit easier to actually like pick out. Right. So looking at the championship standings, F1 Hub is right on the back of Jackson at the moment. Jackson on 92 points at the top of the table. F1 Hub with 80 points. In second place, and it's Fairs with 71, just hanging in there. He hasn't had too many strong races as of recently. Bo on the rise as well. He went up 3 places in the championship after his race win in Austria. He's on 48 points. Behind them, Charlie and Kyle is now driving for. Hang on, I'm supposed Kyle's driving for Red Bull.
Oh.
Okay, well, Kyle is driving for Red Bull. Charlie and Kyle, as I said, they are level on points with 40 points. But due to the last race, Kyle has gone down 2 places in the championship from 4th to 6th.
So I'm just running on my Pringles at the minute, so if you hear any crunching, then I do apologise.
Man's got to eat.
Yeah.
Looking at the bottom 5 in the championship, the ones who are currently in danger, they are Dammers, who's in P16, Giotto, who's in P17, Kimmy, who is in 18th, 19th is Buller, and then last place in the championship with no points is Miguel. I think, let's look at the constructors quickly. Yeah,
question is, do we see Charlie on pole position again today, and from that, do we see him winning?
Personally, I hope he's not listening. I don't think he will, because last time was. I'm gonna say this without being disrespectful, and hopefully no one takes this as being disrespectful, especially if Charlie's biggest fan ends up joining within like the next couple of seconds.
He will do it at some point. He will do it at some point.
I don't think he will, because last week I think it was. I wouldn't say it's lucky. I think that he was very fortunate that F1 Hub and Fairs didn't get to put a lap in.
Yeah.
I can't see him getting pole here. And I mean, to be honest, Austria and Mexico are 2 vastly different tracks. So we could see somebody else shine today. You never know. But I think it will be probably the usual suspects. It will be like Jackson, Bo, F1 Hub, Fairs even as well.
Yeah.
As far as a race win, I think he'll be lucky to get a podium. Because again, he's quick, but I think if you look at, as I said, the usual suspects, especially because Carl's racing today, or should be racing today, then I think that's probably where you're going to see him maybe shine.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see then, won't we? Hey?
Looking at the constructors quickly, Ferrari have actually gone up 2 places in the constructors after last week. And they are now top of the constructors by 10 points over McLaren.
Oh.
So McLaren have just been basically leapfrogged by both drivers, both teams, one going up and another one going down. Mercedes still only on 7 points. Jarno is the only reason why Alfa Romeo are not bottom of the constructors for Alfa Romeo. They have 12 points, but I think that was only from maybe 1 or 2 point scoring positions. And Jerome, as you see there, Jerome Miller, he'll be looking to score points today because he is right on the cusp of the I guess what you call the dropout zone. He's only on 8 points.
In other words, relegation.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, relegation.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, just looking through, 2 drivers that had a really good race last time was Omar and Branny, because they went up 4 places in the in the Drivers' Championship. Omar up to 8th and Branny into 9th.
Alright. Yeah. That's what you should do, you know. You know, every time we do this, every Saturday, right, you should do a lap of the track on the start of the stream.
I can do it. I can try.
So, like, go live, say
5 minutes before something, before invites.
No. I would say at least 15 to 10 minutes before, right? Because it gives everyone a chance to come in to the stream.
True.
and then they'll be there watching.
Hmm.
Because if you're just doing it straight away, no one's going to be there, really.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah.
Right, not many other.
So,
A couple stats actually. So there's a post from Torpedo League saying 243. So Fairs, Harry, and Jackson have scored more points, 243, in season 4 so far than P4 to P10 placed teams in the constructor standings.
oh wow.
Not bad.
Right? Not bad at all. But, on an exciting note, I got my trainers today.
Hey, nice. What
Yeah.
What brand?
Nike Airs. Nike Airs.
What's it?
35 quid. And they are so comfy. Oh. I went out to the shop in them. I felt like I was on fluffy clouds. I'm not joking.
Is that when you saw the lead squad?
Yeah, actually, they were.
Hmm.
I went for a walk down the river and I was like, oh, do I get something to eat now? So I thought, fuck it. Go to my favourite takeaway, get batch sausage and chips. Fucking happy days, mate. Fucking walking, I was scranning them. I was like, oh, yes.
I keep getting invites from like Tom and F1 Hub, but I'm
Why?
already in. Right, let's see.
Oh yeah, I am as well.
Aston Villa still 1-0 up against Leeds.
Yeah.
Did you see the
Leeds ain't
old the shambles from earlier with the Brighton and West Brom thing?
Nope.
Right, I'm going to try and explain it without in the least confusing way possible. Basically, so you know how before a free kick is taken, the referee blows the whistle as if to say, okay, you can do it now.
Yeah.
So he blew the whistle, he takes the free kick, he scores, but then he
Right.
blows the whistle after the goal is like scored, as if to
Yeah.
say that doesn't count because the other team wasn't ready. So it's like, well, why did you blow the whistle? So the goal was disallowed first, then it was re-allowed, but then
Yeah.
VAR looked at it and they said, no, it's not allowed.
Why?
Because I think it was because the other team, like, I guess, wasn't ready, or I think it was, I don't know.
Look, listen, at the end of the day, if the referee blows his whistle,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and they score the goal, whether they're ready or not, tough titty for Lala, innit?
Yeah. You got to be ready. When you hear that whistle go, you've got to, be on it, not.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't ready. The goalkeeper
We
was on
wasn't
literally.
ready!
Seriously, the goalkeeper was on the other side of the goal. So when he took the kick, he was like, oh.
They're not
Like,
going to
straight-
restart a fucking F1 race because some driver weren't ready.
Hmm.
You know what
And
I
then-
mean? If the lights
but-
go out, the lights go out. It's as simple as that.
Oh god, and so it goes here. Hello, voter.
Oh,
Try not to go a lap down this time.
yeah.
Anyway,
Don't do something nala. And don't
Yeah, but
do
it
any
was-
stupid dive bombs either.
it was quite funny actually.
I've been watching you.
It was quite funny. Because I was watching the rest of the match, right? And it was kind of frustrating because the amount of times that Brighton would get into a good position and you'd think, right, you can go for a goal, try and go for something else. No, it just felt like they were kept looking for penalties. There's an easy goal, right? They got 2 penalties in that entire match, right? Both of them hit the post. I think the first one rebounded and then hit the person who took it in their leg, but I think because it rebounded off into their foot and they were in an offside position, it was technically offside.
That's stupid. Well,
No.
Yarno is actually using his old account.
Hey.
So we don't get confused.
Well, yeah, I would still call me Arno. Like, even when he was
Yeah.
using the Jato account.
Jato Racing.
Jow. Oh, that's lovely. And so it goes has bad internet.
Oh, fun.
There's nothing alpha about that internet.
Preston's got
Where's Kimmy?
crappy internet as well.
Yeah,
by the
he's
looks
in,
of it.
he's in the orange.
But You know, we shall have to see.
Well, talking about if we want to talk about some F1 news, we've got two bits of news, I guess. You got, first of all, of course, the Alfa Romeo launched this week. Last time we had some fairly strong words about the Alfa Tauri and the McLaren. What are your thoughts on the new Alfa Romeo then?
Do you know what? As far as deliveries go at the moment,
yeah.
Obviously the cars that have done their liveries so far. So obviously the.
Of course, Red Bull was this week as well.
Yes.
Forgot that, yeah.
Right, so McLaren, Red Bull, again, nothing drastic on the livery front has changed, you know, probably, you know, emphasising the colours a bit more, or whatever. AlphaTauri looks like a fucking 5-year-old child's just fucking chucked a load of paint all over it. And it looks fucking square as anything, it looks horrible. But Alfa Romeo actually look like they've got a pretty decent car. Good looking, shiny as hell. You know, it looks quick. You know, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. And then, of course, the Red Bull.
But I have seen some rumours that the Mercedes is not going to be black anymore.
I've seen a picture of what it's supposed to look like, and it's going to be primarily black, but it's going to have the silver sort of rear of it. You know how on the older Mercedes, like 2019, it would be silver, and then as it would get towards the back, it would kind of fade into black, and it would have the Mercedes.
Well, it was more of a dark grey.
Yeah, and then it would have like the Mercedes
the Mercedes stars. Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be almost the reverse of that, so it's going to be primarily black, but then the rear of it, the rear of it's going to go into the silver with the stars still, which I think is a nice design.
With obviously the traditional fucking blue turquoise stripe.
Oh yeah, there's going to be the red and the turquoise bits added on.
Yeah. Obviously, they're going to have the red star in there for the Niki Lauda.
Let me find it. It's on Instagram. I've seen it going around. Actually, it's literally the first
I saw it today.
Oh, I've just sent it to you.
Oh, thanks, darling.
There you get to see. It's actually from Mercedes themselves, so it's just less detail.
That actually looks quite nice.
That's what I mean. It's like a minimalist sort of thing.
Ooh. That actually looks quite decent, to be honest.
Well, we'll be able to see, and for all
but that might just be a rumor, though. That might not actually
be. Mercedes. It says, sorry, just couldn't wait. Tap that heart to see the real W12.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Wow.
Actually, one interesting debate that came up. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Any FIFA fans?
We're ready enough, by the way.
Finally, they've done an 89 rated Thomas Müller on FIFA.
Oh God!
Finally.
Right, going away from football. Let's get back to this. Right?
Yeah. So what we're actually here
first part of qualifying is underway. 18 minutes for Q1. 15 minutes for Q2, and then was it 12 minutes for Q3? Or was it 10? I don't know. It always confuses me.
It's 18, 15, 12.
Thank you. So, 17 drivers. Smiley's Kyle in the Red Bull with Fairs as his teammate. Wales Pips and so it goes in the AlphaTauri.
Oh, lovely weather.
We've got both Ferraris, I think.
Yes,
Jackson and Bo. Both of the Alfa Romeos, yes. Williams, do we have both of those? Yes, we do.
Let's see who's going to be the first out. See which pit guy is going to be running out backwards. Why does it didn't trip over? Have you ever tried to run backwards?
And I believe Preston Brennan has gone into the Mercedes.
He's a reserve though, which means that Buller will not be driving today.
Which will be the 3rd week on the trot.
It's a shame.
It is. I can understand because of obviously his work hours.
Oh yeah.
You know, and also he has moved back home with his parents, so I would assume that he's spending quality time with them on the weekend. No, it's not a Mercedes, it is an Alpha Tauri of, I believe, and so it goes, on the soft tyres.
There's a Renault coming out as well, that is Charlie.
Alright, I'll turn the audio down a bit.
I'll quickly have a look and see if anyone else is starting to push on out. There is Williams coming out all the way at the far end of the pits. That's a Mercedes.
Ooh,
I'm an idiot.
And so it goes, gets a bit squiffy out of turn 3.
McLaren coming out, Williams coming out now, Ferrari coming out. Both Ferraris, I believe, coming out. Maybe not. No.
So we have, and so it goes, and Charlie out on track so far.
Cleats got cut in the wheel. Right. Anybody else coming out?
We'll stay on board with and so it goes.
There's another Ferrari coming out. That is
okay.
Bo coming out now.
Right.
But let's have a look at and slow it goes. Easily the nicest sounding car in the game, the Honda. I think the Red Bull sounds better than the AlphaTauri.
Yeah.
One of the
so here we go, and so it goes.
Flores.
Round the final corner now, goes across the start line, starts his lap. Down the main straight, getting up to speeds of around 208 miles per hour. Hard on the brakes into turn 1, turn 2 gear shift 2, short shift up to 3, then 4, 5, 6, DRS open. Going down the next straight, hard on the brakes again. Not a bad first sector, not a bad first sector. So we come around this fast S section now. Oh, and he goes wide, invalidates his lap. So I believe Charlie is next. Charlie has invalidated as well.
Behind him. Taking an offensive line there.
Jackson though.
Omar's currently on a lap.
Yep. We're gonna ride on board with Jackson, 5-5 F1. One of our good friends.
And 2-time race winner now.
Indeed. Looking very quick in the Ferrari.
And so he goes to start another lap, but he's gone wide again. That hasn't invalidated his lap. But
oh, Jackson nearly invalidates his lap time. Barely keeps it on track.
Yeah,
oh, he's into the stadium section he goes now. Going around the penultimate corner.
That one works. I thought they could see
and then round the final corner.
Was F1 Hub goes on top. 113.5.
Crosses the line and Jackson goes P2, 114.2.
And Bo closely follows in the stadium section.
But F1 Hub is actually beating his time trial time by a tenth. Wow.
No, he had a 112.6.
Oh. Bo goes third, 114.7. Why was Pips now doing a lap?
And Vota going, and so it goes,
P4.
4/10 off. And well, his teammate is currently on a lap.
Why always Pippi?
Charlie coming into the pits. He's had pretty unsuccessful laps so far.
Yeah, he's probably going to jump into the pits and change his tyres.
There you go, Dammers coming towards.
And quick update on the football. Aston Villa beat Leeds 1-0. That's not going to work well with them. But anyway, back to racing. So as you see, Wild's Pip's coming around the stadium section now. Nice and tight on apex.
On a lap. Ooh, Dammers invalidates.
Comes around the final corner.
He'll beat his teammate,
Crosses
most
the
probably he
line
does.
and goes third. 1:14.4.
And he splits the Ferraris. The knife, with good knife actually. Again, considering, even though 9/10 is quite a lot, looking at who those top drivers are, that's still a pretty good lap. Hello, Giotto.
Preston
Well,
Brennan
well,
now
session.
coming round to complete sector 2.
Jake Marsh invalidated. Yeah.
Does a 55.2.
Preston was on the verge of fighting for pole last time, but I think he got his lap validated.
It's Justice just
in
joined.
Austria.
Justin.
Can he go quicker? Can he try and get into that top 3, even a front row?
Crosses the
Frank
line.
Lowe.
It goes P3. 1:14.0.
Good lap.
Good lap. Jake Marsh now on a lap. Just starting another one.
Jackson's current no, he's not. Well, he was on a lap, but he's gone to the pits now.
Yeah. There are a few other drivers on an out lap
Yeah.
at the moment.
Five others.
Yeah. Well, 6.
Are there? Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's one at the bottom. Miguel.
Oh no, I think I didn't spot Yana.
Ah.
Who is close to finishing there? Fairs is. So let's go. I'm gonna go on board this one.
And Jake Marsh has invalidated his lap time. He ran a bit wide. Yarno on a lap now.
Let's watch Fairs here. Fairs coming down towards turn 1. Hitting the apexes nicely there. That's probably the perfect amount of curve you want to take through those corners, because take any more, you're going to get it validated. To take any less, you're going to end up, have a horrible entry for the next turn. And with so many reciprocating corners like these, you really have to hit them all perfectly.
Indeed.
Surprisingly high gears for this.
And Joe is lagged out.
Just watching his even through there. Usually I'll go about second gear or something through the far end of the track. He's really revving out those gears, trying to limit the amount of time lost from gear shifting. He goes into the stadium section. It's looking good so far this lap. Very smooth. He hits the apexes. Will he use that line? He doesn't use the line that everyone else has been using. This could work to his advantage. He comes around the final corner. What's it going to be? P2, only 2/10 off.
And Yarno crosses the line and goes P5. Where is his teammate going to place? Because I know he's right behind him. Crosses the line and only P9 at 1:16.5.
That's a good lap from Yarno, actually.
Jerome Muller crosses the line. Goes
Whoa.
P2. 1:13.662. What a great lap there for Jerome.
Wow.
Omar now coming through the stadium section to finish his lap.
And Giotto, just quickly, he says, I'm going to get shown up by a reserve.
Omar goes P9 at 1:14.8.
Speaking of reserves,
Manu now.
I was going to say speaking of reserves, but Voter just got it. Oh no!
Omar, 5 grid penalty for illegal blocking.
That was, he's blocking, well, supposedly blocking Justin, but it didn't look like it.
That's strange.
Unfortunately, he won't be able to get that removed.
No.
Ah, Bo was on a good lap there, but he's invalidated it. It's a very easy
So
track to
Manu
get
now.
validations.
Coming through the stadium section. Beautiful part of the circuit, I might add.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, imagine what it's like. I'd love to see it live.
Yeah. Crosses the line and only manages P10 at 1:15.0.
It's not bad. There's a lot of time to be lost on this track and a lot of time to be gained. It won't be as close as Austria, where, almost everybody's under a second. You know, there's still six people that haven't put in a lap yet, so still plenty of time.
Justin lagging a bit. Goes really wide. Ooh. That's gonna. He's backed out. He's backed out.
I think he's already on a slow lap, and everyone else can retire because I think someone may.
No one's gonna beat that.
You never know. Jerome's only a 10th off, and he could find that somewhere. You never know. He might hold the key to a lap, which could be quicker than that.
Well, Justin is starting another lap now. I'm on board with Dammers, Charlie's teammate. Ooh. He has got Jake Marsh right behind him.
He's on a low fuel run as well, so hopefully he'll be able to make it in time before he runs out of fuel.
Should be able to.
Maybe a last ditch effort. But
see, without he's trying to get to the pits very quickly.
Oh,
he's lost it! And he's out! He's out of qualifying.
Crash.
That is it for Dammers. He is out of qualifying. He is binned it into the wall.
And luckily we caught that in stream instead of second guessing. I think he just took a bit too much curb.
Yeah, he took way too much curb, lost the back end, and punted the wall full speed, in style.
Well,
Jake Marsh moves up to P8, 1:14.5.
And
Justin now coming around the final corner.
Someone called I Love CJ has asked, guys, can you tell me if this is equal performance or not? Yes, these are equal performance cars.
Equal
it's pretty
performance.
Just down to raw speed, basically.
Raw speed, setup, and driver skill. That's it. As Smilett's car now is on a outlap. He's on a, well, yeah, I'd say another outlap because he's invalidated his lap time. So I don't know if anyone's invited Giotto, so I will invite him. Where are you, Giotto, my son? There you are.
Right, when this quali session, I guess you could technically say, is over, I'm going to quickly get myself a drink and I'll be back. That should last me the whole race.
Corona. I'm not wrong, am I?
What else would it be?
Oh, Branny has joined, so we have 19.
Ooh, hello. Kyle is on a lap.
Branny needs to get into his car.
Giotto says, cheers for the invite, Clint. I just had to restart my PS4.
Anytime, bro, anytime.
Watching Kyle here. Will he be as smooth as his teammate?
I'll do my best to try and get invites out as quick as I can during the race if need be. But you might want to get in your car, Giotto, because you've already got like 4 minutes 10 seconds left.
Yeah, better put a lap in, mate, otherwise you'll probably be out.
Yeah.
It's Kyle now coming through towards the final sector.
It's a 55.3. It's not a purple sector 2.
He's been using different gears as fares, but that may be down to driving style and also the fact that Kyle is on controller. And he's also using automatic gears.
No, he's using manual.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. He goes P7.
And Kyle, P7. Okay. Branny is now in his car.
Oh, apparently we have a timing glitch, according to Tom.
Okay. Branny is out on track.
Watching Charlie though, coming as he comes through the final corner. He hasn't validated it yet. Trying to get out of P17 and out of Q1, and he's in P6.
And he goes P6.
Apparently we're about 20 to 30 seconds in front.
Right, okay, so we've got 3.5 minutes left.
Right, yeah, cheers for the heads up.
Thank you very much for the heads up, much appreciated. So Brandy now on the lap. Locks up his front left.
Ooh. Miguel, really, really sketchy there in his car. Are you watching Brandy at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. I might switch to somebody else quickly because he doesn't look like...
Giotto is on an out lap. He's just started his lap now. Brandy has invalidated, so I'm going to jump on board with Giotto.
Oh, Miguel. I think Miguel's got some sort of like... I think he's turned traction control off because he's sliding through both corners. There's a validated one now. Giotto just started a lap.
Yeah,
Charlie,
he's just coming to complete sector 1 now.
yeah. Whereas Pip's now on an out lap, coming out the pits. He is following his teammate, who is currently only one place behind him, and so it goes. Manu coming around now to start his first lap.
Smiley's car is retired. They'll be in the pit lane.
Yeah. It's a slow Renault, which is Charlie.
Nice and smooth through the S's there for Giotto.
Charlie into the pits. That's what the S
Minus the lag. Might make his car look like it's spinning, but it's not. Smiley's car has left. Why is... Okay.
Oh, wait, did he get... I can't tell if that was the lag or if he got oversteer there.
And Giotto, P11, 114.4.
And he's safe.
Safe. I will send Kyle an invite.
Manu validated. Justin coming on to finish his lap. Start a new one. Branny now coming through the stadium section. Exits. Onto a corner, around the final corner we go. Takes a wider line this time, he's going to cut back across. Only P15.
Oh, it's only P15, 114.8.
That might be enough.
I don't know if he's going to do another lap.
I think that's the danger zone. I think that's what I think that might be what it is. I can't remember if 5 drivers or 4 drivers go out when we have a limited.
Oh, locks up his front right. Massive lock up. But he is going to go for another lap though. He is going on another lap by the looks of it.
And so it goes. Oh no, it's not. That's Giotto.
And he is 100th down and a massive lock up on his front left as well.
VR Bo now. Race winner last time. He's going to try and...
Jackson's retiring.
Again, there's no chance of him... Everyone's going to have to pretty much get into the 130.4 for him to kick down like that. Omar retiring, I think he's safe for the moment. But 3 drivers behind him are currently on a lap. Yeah, Branny, he's quicker.
He is improving.
It is not enough at the moment to be quicker than Omar, but with these last few corners he could do it. Around the final corner, can he join his teammate in being in the top 10?
No, he can't. No,
he's relegated
14.
Omar. I think that's relegated Omar. Is now Manu. He's
Manu now.
2 tenths quicker. He's looking for maybe a P12 to P13 if he keeps this pace up.
Oh,
gets the back end
massive
out a
kick
little
of oversteer. And he doesn't improve.
Oh, no.
What about his teammate? What can his teammate do?
He's 10th up. He hasn't invalidated. This is the part of the track people most of the time invalidate. But he hasn't done.
He's 3 tenths up.
That's still not enough though.
No, it's not. It's only gonna... No, he's not gonna improve.
Can he make it up in this final sector? It's probably quite difficult, I think, to gain time. As long as he doesn't lose it coming out the final corner, he doesn't. Takes it fairly carefully, takes a different line to his teammate.
Only 4 tenths quicker. No, it's not enough. P17 for Justin. Miguel coming through sector 2 now. He's got a lot of traffic in front of 3 tenths up for Miguel. Brandy's car is in AI mode.
Oh, that might not be good. Don't hold him up. I don't think it will actually. I think he might actually get a little bit of slipstream here instead of dirty air. Can he get... I don't think he'll be able to... Yeah, no.
4 tenths, no.
That's actually not bad. That's not a bad lap, actually.
Not a bad lap.
Bo's quicker. He could be looking for a P11 possibly here. Maybe getting themselves into the
2
top
tenths
10.
quicker.
More of a personal thing than actual trying to escape being out the session.
Crosses the line. 3 tenths quicker. He's P10.
That is the final lap of the session.
It is indeed. So now we head on into Q2 now.
And actually, quickly, if any drivers are, we think we know what the answer is from just that session. But what are the weather conditions going to be like for the rest of the session, or the rest of the sessions?
So, rest of qualifying and the race.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I doubt we'll have like an Austria, what we had like last time.
The
Where
top 12 are covered within a second.
Oof.
That is insane.
That's not, again, considering where we were last time, and like, especially when you look at this track, it's so easy to lose time.
But bear in mind, and so it goes, there's only 1.2 seconds slower. That's not bad.
But yeah, the whole field I think is covered by what 1.6 seconds, which again isn't bad. Which is actually normal. That is normal F1. That is sort of normal F1 pace, I think, if you were to look at it.
Right, this race is going to go one or two ways, right? It's either going to be really close fighting, close battling, or it's going to be really, really boring.
Josso's saying I don't like how far off I am. Well, I mean, at least you're in Q2, mate. At least you're in Q2.
You're in Q2, right? Just go out, do your best, and that's all you can do.
This is the session we should be looking for strategy as Preston goes onto the mediums, Giotto onto the mediums.
Do not worry. All I can advise you, Giotto, is do not worry about what everyone else is doing. You just do your own thing.
Jerome onto the mediums. Again,
you do you.
This is a session for strategy, so they'll probably be looking at tyres to start on. Of course, the bottom 5 in this session will be going.
They're gonna go. I reckon it's definitely gonna be a one-stop, mediums to hards.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I reckon someone might go for something ballsy, especially if there's a safety car in the first 5 laps. I reckon we could be seeing some ballsy strategies where people may go for like soft to hards or something.
If there's a safety car towards the end, I guarantee you now people will go out and pit for softs, 100%.
There's a Charlie being.
But this is definitely a one-stopper.
Is Charlie conserving fuel or something?
I have no idea.
He must be on a low fuel run because he's in 8th gear, like where he shouldn't be in 8th gear. Like he's not changing up from 8th gear. So while these lot go for their outlap, I'm going to quickly get a drink and I'll be back.
Alright. So Charlie in 8th gear, going round, saving fuel by the looks of it. ERS is on. Now he gets his gears going, crosses the line. DRS wide open, and off on a lap he goes. First corner, braking hard, trying not to invalidate the time straight away. Nice and clean through the first 3 corners. DRS open again.
Back again.
Hello. This first sector is a 28.0.
Sorry, and so it goes ahead of Charlie.
I think he is. I don't know.
I think he is because they're both
on
Max. Yes. Right, so just watch on Sogo. Who are you currently on board with?
I'm on Charlie. I'm watching Charlie.
I'm watching Sogo as he comes into the final.
Oh, Charlie's invalidated. Takes out the polystyrene board. So it goes.
Final corner. See what the banker lap is. It's probably not going to be the fastest lap of the session, but it's a lap.
1:14. 1:14.4. That's quicker than his last lap.
Of course, Charlie. Oh, Jackson retired. Oh, he's crashed.
No, Jackson's going to start down to P15.
Hang on. Got on board with. Oh no, I think he's done the same thing as Dammers. He's almost in the exact same position.
Oh dear.
If I were you, go on board with Woe's Pips. Change to his.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And watch it. Oh no, it's just despawned.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Check YouTube stream then. Ooh.
F1 Hub 1:13.3. F1 Hub has gone quicker than his last lap. 1:13.3. Branny's in third. 1:14.8. Preston 1:23.7.
He must have had a mistake. He might have been
avoiding Jackson.
Might have avoided Jackson or something.
Oh, yeah, fair
point.
point.
Pip's now coming across the line. He goes P2. Good lap. Still
good lap there for Wales Pip. So it's Alpha Tauri 2-3 at the moment.
The 2 Williams cars coming across the line.
Omar P4.
And I think that was Jake starting his lap. Is Charlie now going to be coming across the line? Coming into the final sector now, into the stadium section.
He's on low fuel mode at the moment.
Yeah, hasn't been validated yet.
And he comes around the final corner, crosses the line at 1:14.5. Oh, this is going to be an exciting race, I think.
Well, I think I hope I get proven wrong, but I think the best area of the track for battling is like the first sector. But again, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope they'll be battling elsewhere. But
oh yeah. So Giotto's starting another lap as he invalidated his last one. Down the main straight, getting up through the speed now, 208, 210 miles per hour he got up to there. But with the slipstream of the driver in front during the race, that could get up to 212 possibly.
Jake now coming around the final corner. This is the first proper medium lap. It's a 1:15.2, which only...
That's not bad.
It's, yeah.
I did a 1:16. I did a 1:16.
It's the slowest legitimate lap, I'd say, because I don't think Fairs and Preston exactly pushed
Giotto is invalidated. Jarno now.
Fairs on a lap. He's 3.2 seconds quicker in the first sector. So he definitely cooked up that one.
Jarno getting a bit squiffy. There is a yellow flag.
Jackson is talking in one his chats. You see what he's saying. I imagine it'll be like something along the lines of he lost on the curb. That would be contact.
I'll keep an eye on Fairs. Fairs coming around the final few corners now in the stadium section. Around the final corner now. Crosses the line, and it's a 1:13.4. So it puts him into P2. So he's only a tenth off.
Apparently, again from what I'm seeing here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Preston gave me dirty air through the S's, and I tried to keep pushing and lost the car. So it kind of sounds a little bit like Dan was crashed, basically.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see that during the race, because as people start going, you know, single file through that same part
depending
of the track,
if tyres are cold, and Giotto's invalidating his lap again.
Bo is on a lap.
Yeah.
Always a better lap than this, so I can't see if it's quicker. However, he is on the mediums. Now, from what I remember, if I look at, for example, Brazil, he used incredible strategy there. He didn't. Oh no, he's got a little bit of a kick of overstick on that corner. It was incredible strategy in Austria, and I wonder if, because I was in, unfortunately I couldn't tell because I was in the race last season.
Oh, he's purple sector 2.
But I wonder if he's going to pull off another master strategy, because he not only is he quick, but if he can play the strategy perfectly as well, then he wouldn't go wrong betting that this guy could win it.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So he comes across the line, goes P7 with a 1:14.733. But Jerome Muller P3, a 1:13.9. I reckon this boy is going to be a dark horse of this league, I'm telling you. Mark my words, I guarantee you he'll come through one day and he'll win a race. 100% guarantee it.
Who? Sorry?
Jerome Muller.
Oh yeah. He's got the pace, hasn't he? He's getting
Oh,
P3
100%.
here, but
100%.
all he needs is a little bit of misfortune for someone in front of him, and boom, he could be
Oh
right.
yeah. Oh yeah, guarantee it.
Well, he was quick in Baku, wasn't he? I thought he got unlucky. I thought there was something that
I
happened
wasn't there for Baku, was I?
Oh.
So I don't know.
I can't remember, there was a race. Didn't he get caught up in one of the big crashes in Bahrain? I thought it was the one where it was like where Colpo was involved in it.
Yeah, I think we did.
Because there was two Hasses. There was Jerome, I believe. Oh no, I'm getting mixed up. Wait, no. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I can't remember. I thought there was. I thought he got involved. I thought he was in a good position once, and I thought he got involved in an incident.
He might have done. I don't know.
What's Tom's racing number?
I don't know. Why?
Because I thought his was 13, but Jerome's is 13. Right, let's say
Williams is out.
Who's that? Is it Jake? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Jake.
Speaking of Williams, what's Carl?
I don't know. I know Aston Martin's just coming up soon.
Yeah.
That's going to be exciting to see.
So I think I can remember the dates because I thought within the next 10 days, I think there's a lot of car launches.
Yeah.
Like, I think on Tuesday we've got Fairs. Okay, no, he's safe.
We've heard in the pits.
Yeah, Fair. Isn't Fairs. Next
Same as Omar.
Tuesday, we've got Alpine and Mercedes, and then I think that week we've got maybe 2 more. I think maybe one of them might be Williams and one of them might be Aston Martin.
So we have Alpine, Mercedes, Williams, and Aston
Preston's on a
Martin.
good lap. Preston trying to get himself out. He's screwed all the strategy, and he's going to go straight in for a quick lap, and we know he's quick. I don't think it'll be a top pole lap, but it's going to be quick enough to get him out of that. And he does.
Oh, it's P3, 1:13.7. Not
Good.
bad.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't put the...
Purple sector 3.
There you go. Sorry for people on stream if I did that wrong.
What I haven't noticed is where's the task system? Kyle, you're slacking. Sort yourself out, son.
Where is it? Dashboard. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Hang on. I'll focus on somebody while I sort out the tasks.
Oh, Jake Marsh locked up his front left, went a bit wide into that corner, into turn 4. Oh yeah, you're the one dealing with that, aren't you?
Well, I don't usually do the
Come on, Scott.
I don't usually do the YouTube. I set up the stream.
Oh,
Like,
Jake
set
Marsh,
up
purple
the
sector
stream.
2.
Ooh. Oh, Jake. See what we can get. He's 1.9 seconds off. Even if he could get a second up on his lap, he will put him about P5. Can you do it?
Comes across the line.
P5.
P5, 1:14.1.
I think that's,
Not bad.
I think that's a good indication of how, what the delta is between the 2 tyre compounds.
Indeedy. So, VR Bo is going on his lap now. He's going to get the slipstream off Charlie.
Right, I'm not sure about what the actual things are, if that makes any sense.
Nope.
What the cut-off is, like as in
Right.
if it's top,
Oh, right, okay.
I think 10th is safe, I believe.
Yes, 10th
So-
is safe.
Yeah, Bo is currently in danger, especially if Giotto and Kyle put in a good lap, and actually Giotto is right behind Bo on track. So I'll actually have a quick look at Giotto, see what he's doing.
Preston Brennan is retired. He's
Yeah,
in
top,
the pit
top
lane.
4 have retired because they're all safe. Let's see what sector times they're putting in. So we're going to have Bo, Giotto.
Bo is 7/10 quicker. Purple sector 2. This could be a great lap here for Bo.
Bo is quicker
Could
than
get him into the 1:13s.
Bo is quicker than Giotto at the moment.
Comes around the final corner, does Bo. Crosses the line and he
P3.
goes a second quicker.
Wow.
Giotto, P6.
Ooh, good stuff.
Great lap
Giotto.
there for Giotto. Nice lap there, mate. Well done.
Giotto, you shouldn't be annoyed / ashamed if you get outrun by Preston, because Preston is a very, very quick driver. It doesn't
Charlie
matter if
MGO6 is on the cut line.
he's in danger. Omar actually might be able to put in another lap. I don't know what happened. I think he just left, but
Why always pips?
Jarno starting his lap as well now. Kyle
is
still in the pits.
invalidated.
Kyle has not put.
Ooh. Jake Marsh retired in the pit lane, I believe.
What's Kyle?
Yes.
Kyle did rejoin, didn't he?
I think so.
Because if he's still in the pits, I don't know. I don't think he's put a lap in yet. Charlie a tenth quicker. I'll put him in net P9, but there's still plenty of track left for him to improve on.
Why always Pips is giving his teammate slipstream.
So Charlie can do through the sector here. How much quicker is he? He's 4/10 quicker. He's showing purple, but I don't know how much I believe that. Not because of Charlie, but because of the game. And that'll put him in a net P7/P8 at the moment. See what we can do for the final.
Oh, he's
invalidated it!
No!
And he's been pushed out! Brandy goes quicker! Charlie's out!
Charlie's out! Charlie is out
No
of
way.
qualifying!
And now, look, Jarno might push Charlie down even further.
Jarno's not going quick enough.
Oh no, I think he, oh no. No, hang on, unless you put a lap on the mediums and he doesn't want to go quicker.
Well, he did go quicker, he done a 1:15 too, but
Jeez.
that's beside the bike, but wow,
Besides
okay.
the point, Charlie is out of Q2. Wow.
Well, that's throwing a spanner in the works.
God, the race hasn't even started yet, and it's already entertaining.
Cheers, Charlie, for mucking that up. I'm only kidding. I'm only joking.
Biggest surprise, and slow it goes, is in P10. I'm allowed to bully him. He bullied the
I'm never
Pravies
gonna
for
get
being
over
so
that.
low.
I'm never gonna go over that. And slow it goes.
I'm not letting this down. He bullied the Pravies for being so bad this season. We've been unlucky. Just the same.
When you've got
Q3,
stupid,
baby,
incompetent
yes.
drivers in the F2.
When he went down a division.
Oh yeah, and so goes is in the regionals, isn't he? Yeah.
Giotto showing that he's very pleased with that Q3. He says, haha, Q3 baby, yes. So
Good lad, Giotto. Well done, mate. Good
it was a
lad.
good lap actually as well, P6.
Like I
There it
said, Giotto, you do you,
That is
right? Don't matter about what
confirmation.
everyone else is doing.
Confirmation, Jackson actually was very annoyed at the fact that he wasn't able to get into Q3. Jarno being out of the session as well, Omar and Charlie, only 2/10, actually no, less than 2/10 separating 10th and 11th, and 1.1 seconds, or just under 1.1 seconds, covering the whole of the top 10. So we're up for a close session here, and I know I'm probably going to get shouted out for this, but got any predictions?
No!
Well, I mean, it's probably the best time to do it. I'm just going to throw it out there. Top 3 is going to be F1 Hub, Bo, and Jerome.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna say F1 Hub, Fairs, and Jerome. With Bo in 4th.
And there's 3 complete teams in this session, being Mercedes, AlphaTauri, and McLaren, but they're all going to be fighting not only for pole, but also that 1 extra point for getting pole position.
Oh, is there 1 extra point now?
I thought, wait, is it? Oh, I thought we always,
I don't know.
I thought we always did that. Well, they do it
I
for
don't
F2. Enough speculation on whether or not you get a point. That's a McLaren straight away out. Both McLarens actually, I think, straight. No, it's not. That's an AlphaTauri.
No. AlphaTauri.
Is it Branny or is it F1 Hub? It's probably F1 Hub. It is.
Is that why always pips or and slow it goes? That is how slow it goes.
But Tom closely following though. There's a Red Bull over in the background coming out now as well. That's
I might
fair.
actually make a song on that. And slow it goes is really slow. He's getting lapped by all the quick drivers.
It's only because he got lapped in Zandvoort. That's the only thing I'm just
I
voting
know,
against him.
I know. He's gonna hate me for this.
I think he's got the stream on now. Hello, Vosa.
I'm sorry. I love you really.
That's a Haas coming out now. The other McLaren, a Branny coming out. So that's Jerome. Bo now
I
coming
believe
out.
everybody's gonna come out now.
Jake still hasn't come out yet. Neither Giotto and neither Preston. But expect them to be out soon.
Let me check some up. Hold up. I want to check some up. Oh, okay. Smileage Kyle. He's online. F1 2020 multiplayer, Britain. You're in the wrong one, mate.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
You flippin' spoon. Give your head a wobble.
Okay, Giotto says, I have just one set of tyres for Q3, so I'm sitting in the garage until the end, and it's nerve-wracking. Don't worry, mate, you'll be fine. As Omar joins,
you'll be alright, mate. Just take your time, alright? Just don't worry about it.
First guy on the lap. It's followed by Boto, yeah.
I'm trying to give some advice. Shush me.
Oh, sorry. Get in with the
Joe, I know you're listening, right? Just remember what I said, right? Don't worry about what everybody else is doing, right? Just focus on yourself, right? You do you, you'll be fine. Take deep breaths, and go for your lap. Right, now you can talk.
F1 Hub invalidated his lap, and so it goes now, coming around the final corner, and he's going to set a lap of a 1:15.1. That's the slowest lap, I think, so far.
That's the slowest lap of the session, yeah.
And now, his teammate, though, can he go quicker? No, he can't, because he's invalidated it. He doesn't want him to
go.
Fair's now coming around. I'm sure there's someone that I've missed out on. So, in fact, it is the Mercedes, which is Preston, who's on an out lap, but Fair's is the next driver to come around and do a lap. He's a quicker, much quicker. This will probably be a 1:13, most definitely. As he comes round the corner, final corner, there it is, 1:13.4. Absolutely.
F1 Hub has got a task on his hands now.
And Jerome
Muller, 1:13.4.
35 thousandths of a second off. Brian now coming around the corner. Can he split the two? No, he can't. He's a second off.
Oh, God. Bo is invalidated. He's going to go for another lap.
Jake starting his lap. F1 Hub now.
Why was Pips has invalidated his lap again? Jake Marsh is the one that hasn't invalidated. He's just started.
F1 Hub though coming around to finish his lap. He's in the final sector now, coming into the stadium section. He's got a nice little camera there. Lovely.
It's lovely.
He goes under the bridge through the final corner, historic final corner with historic moments. He's going to come around and go top of the section.
It's a 1:13.197. What a lap from Harry.
Wow.
Ooh.
Actually, yeah, I think we should just call him Harry now.
Yeah.
And Harry is clearly a wizard with those sorts of lap times. He's magicked one out of nowhere. As Preston comes across the line, but he's invalidated it, and that was a dodgy punter. Please, I apologise for it.
Oh my God. Hey, Plexi, how are you? Welcome.
That was Bo that was on the lap, wasn't it? Yeah, I was invalidated it.
So Preston has started a lap. He's just gone through turn 3. Come to complete sector 1.
When Giotto's going to come out?
Ooh. Decisions. He'll probably come out around about 3 to 4 minutes left.
If he wants to really save those tyres, yeah, probably run that. Maybe like 2 minutes 30 at the least.
Yeah.
Sorry, at most.
At most, yeah. But his teammate at the moment, Preston Brennan, is on a lap. Looking very clean at the moment.
Only source of entertainment at the moment. Everyone else is coming into the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's low on ERS, look.
Oh, he's very low on ERS and on fuel as well. And he's invalidated it. So he's going to come straight into the pit lane, no doubt.
Let's see if anyone's going to be coming out. Lots of people coming in at the moment. And any movement in the pits right now will be from them either changing tyres or just frankly coming in as we see. Yep, there it is.
Oh, so we're just going to sit here twiddling our balls. Wait for some action.
5 quite quick drivers. It could be in the shout with a front row, or at least second row, are Well, they haven't even put a lap in yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, let's see. It's like a.
But at the moment, my prediction is looking perfect.
It's like a Mexican standoff at the moment. Who's going to shoot first? By now they would have attached the tyres on that they want. In fact, I'll quickly get that graphic up. Where are you? There you are, fitted. Yep, everyone on the softs. No surprise there. I doubt anyone's going to go onto some inters. Although no, Votary probably will.
Yeah. And it definitely would be on slow it goes.
Going to get my Rainbow 6 CGs on and try and see if there's any cars starting up. Use my Warzone eyes to tell if anyone's moving. I think I need to go to Specsavers actually.
That's what she said.
Specsavers?
Really? You've got to be joking.
I didn't know that was a euphemism. Just gonna go down to Specsavers. Oi oi.
Oi oi mate! Can I get some specs? Oh, I hear an engine.
Oh, I saw movement. I thought that was a McLaren. No, it's the Ferrari. That's Bo coming out.
Ooh.
And I wonder if this triggers everyone else's interest into coming out. Who is it going to be?
Might do.
It's Mercedes. But is it Preston? Is it Giotto? I believe it's both. Both Mercedes. And they do. Both Mercedes coming out then.
Ooh.
Giotto and Preston. See if anyone else follows. Any other movement. Checking those Williams drivers. Everyone else. I will switch to Bo once he's completed his lap. I just want to check the pits, seeing if there's any movement. There is movement. That is a Haas. That will be Jerome coming out.
Ooh, wonder if he's going to improve.
And Jake coming out as well. As a Red Bull
yes,
now.
Plexi. Welcome to the commentary stream
Hello.
of me and this dipshit
Thanks for the compliment.
talking absolute pish.
But with a slight professional sense, otherwise we get kicked.
Yeah.
We have to talk some sort of sense.
But-
Bo actually let them through. Bo let through the Mercedes, which is
Ooh.
odd.
But the funny thing is, right, we wouldn't get kicked. The simple reason being is because one, we gel together, two, no one else will commentate, and three, we create some sort of entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Because we make jokes on everything. Bo's weaving around like an absolute madman.
Branny is coming out the pits now, so everyone's on the pits. Giotto will be the
Right.
first guy to start a lap.
Right, I'm going to ride on board with Giotto then. Come on, Giotto, you got this, dude.
Giotto
Just
now.
concentrate.
Let's talk through this situation. Right, so under the Petronas. Sure. Anyway, through
I don't know the corners.
this tight. I don't even know. I think there's only one that I think has actually an actual name, but like been cut in half since they first used it. Anyway, through the first into the second DRS section, as you come down into quite a technical part of the circuit, trying to hit every apex, and trying to invalidate as well. Oh no, he's done it! No, he's got to.
He needs to get round as quickly as possible now.
His teammate,
Save
though,
his
Preston.
ERS.
Preston though, I doubt he'll invalidate. Watch me, commentator, curse that. Anyway, coming down towards the, sometimes call it a snake section, but we're just gonna, I guess, call it slalom section or something, whatever.
And he's invalidated as well.
He's done it as well. Sloppy.
What
from
is
both
going on?
Sloppy from both Mercedes, and Bo slowing down completely there. So, Voter is not. That's not Voter. Who just passed him? That's Jerome.
Come on, Giotto,
Oh, he's
focus.
invalidated as well. Everyone's invalidating their laps. Voter could stop P5 here if no one else behind him puts in a lap. Jake now on a lap. Let's see what he can do. He's in the middle of the sector. Will he invalidate it? It doesn't. Will he get to turn a bit sharply there as he comes down towards the stadium section, taking a wide line in, trying to use as much track as possible without getting the exceeding track limits warning, which will invalidate his lap. He will get another lap in after this. He's coming through the final corner. Take a wide line or an inside line, takes the inside line, cross the line, what's he going to do? P4! Good lap. As it shows you,
1:13.996 for Jake Marsh.
Vota 3/10 up. There won't be enough, but it will be a personal best, but it won't be enough to go quicker than Branny. But will he go any quicker? ERS has run out. He only gets a personal best.
F1 Hubble 112.9.
We get it, you're quick.
Yes. Giotto has not invalidated his lap time yet.
Oh, Branny spun. Spun coming out the final corner, and that is Mercedes
Giotto
coming across the line.
narrowly misses him.
Oh,
6 for Giotto.
Preston now.
One
Preston's
at
probably going to be a lot quicker. Will he go
14.5?
P3? No, he doesn't.
He goes P4. Why was Pips is going slow?
Yeah. Jake on a
But
lap.
Giotto,
2/10 quicker. Jerome goes P2. And now Bo across the line. Bo goes
P2
second.
for Bo. Where's
Who's
Fairs?
that?
Fairs is
Jake.
invalidated.
Jake's 3/10 quicker. Jake could actually go P5 here. This could be a personal best qualifying. Oh no!
He doesn't improve. No, he doesn't.
He messed up that final sector. Fairs is not going to complete his lap.
Giotto is not going to improve, and so it goes now coming around the final corner. Can he improve? And he invalidates it right on the exit.
That went really wide there.
And slow it goes. What are you doing? You absolute spoon.
And while his Pips is
I love that saying. That's brilliant. Oh my god.
Kyle said totally random, but please refer to Vota as the season 3 to be the League F2 champion from now on. Do I have to? He's a bit of a mouthful, not gonna lie. That's what she said.
Kyle, I will refer to him as I see fit.
Come on, what about, there's And Slow It Goes, Sloter.
Sloth.
Anyway, that is your top 10. And
F1 Hub is on pole position. VR Bowrod is lining up alongside him.
A thousandth of a second separating Bo and Jerome.
That is insane. that has got to be the closest for P2 ever. But anyway, so yeah, Bo lines up alongside Harry in second place. Jerome Muller is in third. Fairs fourth. Preston fifth. J Marsh sixth. Wales Pips seventh. Giotto eighth. Branny ninth. And Slow It Goes 10th.
Apparently we can't call him And Slow It Goes because he doesn't like it. We'll just call him Vota then. Anyway, Giotto said,
sorry.
Made a big mistake at the exit of the SS. Lost about 2/10. Better to lift off to save the lap than to invalidate. Yeah,
I agree. But you done good, mate. You done good.
Slow lap is better than no lap.
Exactly. So, you can call the race start.
Yes. Alright. Better do
And I'll
some
just
press-ups
jump
and get
in if I
jacked
see
up for this.
anything.
Inject myself some steroids to really get hyped up for this. Actually, to be fair, I don't think I need to, because already we had an incredible qualifying session, so I think it'll be a...
I reckon this race is going to be really, 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 really close.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon there's going to be a lot of a lot of battles today. I hope.
Yeah.
Please, guys, don't make it boring. Oh, Jesus. Otherwise, I'm just going to go to bed.
They'll be stuck with me. Oh, God, what are you subjecting them to?
I know.
Anyway, alright, that's the strategy there. Saying soft, medium, and then soft, medium. So it's saying that the two-stopper is the best.
Oh, it's a two-stopper.
But
right,
these,
okay.
I don't know though. I mean, I imagine there's a lot of deg. It depends also as well. One thing you have to take into account: tyre deg. Because if the track is very warm, then there's a higher chance of the tyre deg. So
why is it not changing camera? Oh, there we go. There we go. Position change.
Hello, ST Racing. Leader. Was it interval? Yeah, interval. Detail.
Oh, Gam, stop it. Anyway.
Tyres, everyone is on the softs except Charlie, Jackson, and Omar, who are on the medium tyres.
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Top Gear.
And Smiler's Carl is not in his car. So he has joined and left for the fun bit. We love you, Kyle.
Love Kyle, we do.
Love Kyle. We do.
Toppy says, I'm so sorry I can't race. Yeah, I'm sorry. Same. I was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
missing you. I was wondering where the other Haas was.
Right, anyway, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the grid. So, Harry is starting on pole position, Bo is in second, Jerome third, Fair's fourth, Preston fifth, Jake sixth, Why was Pippi in seventh, Giotto in 8th, Branny in 9th, and so it goes 10th, Charlie 11th, Yarno 12th, Jackson 13th, Smilers Carl's AI in 14th, Manu 15th, Omar 16th, Miguel 17th, Damas 18th, and Justin 19th position. So here we see the drivers lining up on the grid as we see them. The funny thing is, nobody got disqualified.
Right, here we go. Lights are actually... Oh, we might actually be on time here. Here we go.
No, we're not.
5 lights.
It's a glitch, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Codemasters.
Oh, for God's sake.
What the hell is going on?
Anyway, 5 lights, and it's go, go, go. They've put it down one of the longest straights in the calendar for a start-finish straight. As we come down for the long run towards turn 1, where we see any crashes before we even get to turn 1. Let's find out. People chopping and changing positions. Look who's on the outside. F1 Hub's on the outside.
Locking up everywhere.
Oh, there's wing damage back there. I think that might have been an Alfa Romeo that had wing damage. But it's side by side still between Bo and F1 Hub.
Fairs is in AI.
Between these two.
Why?
Preston right behind
Fairs
them.
has lagged out.
They're
Fairs
still
has
side by
lagged
side.
out.
Look at this. They're still side by side. F1 Hub's still on the outside. And Bo has the best line here, but Preston now up the inside. For a whole sector, we've been seeing side-by-side racing, and now, oh, look at this! Oh God, no! Okay,
I can't look at it. I can't look at it because I'm trying to invite Fairs back because he is lagged out.
Both pulling ahead now, but Preston and F1 Hub still going at it, and now Jerome is on the back of them all. Giotto's moved up to P5 in overall
Preston and F1 Hub are still side by side. Harry has pushed Preston
Charlie
wide.
No, Giotto got wing damage.
Oh, no.
Right, can someone execute Order 66 on Carl's car?
Fairs has rejoined, so that's
Giotto
good to
straight into
know.
the pits with that wing damage. That's such a shame. He got to P5 there, and he gets
Fairs is losing positions, I think. Yes, he is. Smiler's Kyle's AI is saying he's in first place, but that is crap. VR Boyrord is your race leader. Harry's in second, Preston third, Jerome fourth, Iano fifth, Jake Marsh sixth, Charlie seventh. Oh, he's fighting with Jake Marsh here. Oh, and this one!
No,
You're in the wall! Oh my God!
No way! Oh, he's crashing into the wall again!
God, no! Oh dear.
Oh, Jerome and Preston. Jerome making a pass on Preston down towards the... Oh my God! Not the castle section, look. Into the stadium section we go. Side by side still, Jerome on... Oh, Jerome.
Oh, and it's like a bit of wheel banging here.
Oh, no.
And there's still wheel
There's still
banging.
contact.
Oh.
And Yano's about to get involved in this as well.
Where the hell did Jano come from?
Come on, Mexico, give us a good race.
Blue Onyx
side by side
Gaming
down
is
the
here,
straight.
Charlie's fan is here.
And Jerome makes a pass on Preston. Into turn 1, into turn 2, he's managed to defend the position. Preston with a penalty now.
Right, Charlie's number one fan, right? He said, Charlie, let's go. And then Blue just said, wait. And then he said, in capital letters, what is this bullshit? Blue just said, who hacked Charlie's PC? It's not a PC, it's a PS4, mate. love this bloke, I swear to God. Oh, absolutely brilliant.
Manu now right
Never
behind.
ceases to amaze me.
Branny trying to, he's in the DRS at the moment, and he's going to turn on that DRS, he's going to flip it on. Will he go for a move? He doesn't, but he's going to get much closer to him, and especially when you get down to the main straight, he should breeze past him. And that will be him getting a point, 4 racing point. And Vota meanwhile went backwards at the start, he's down to P9. Actually, no, he's down to 10th, so he's gone up one.
Yeah.
Dammers in P8, really good stuff from Dammers. He must have survived all that carnage. Hopefully he doesn't get very unlucky, because he's known for it. What were you looking at? F1 Hub?
Harry is right behind Bo here.
It's really good racing so far.
Harry's got the DRS.
Ooh, good.
Bo
strong
goes
defense from
really
Bo.
defensive.
Luckily the AI mode, Corin is in AI
Really
mode,
deep.
and Harry's going to pull it off.
And there's wheel banging. He's pulled it off. Harry's in the lead of the race.
Lovely move there.
Lovely move for Harry.
But Bo, the trouble is Bo can't get too behind him. He's going to have to hope that he has a setup that's able to counteract the oversteer / understeer you get from the dirty air. 'Cause it's very easy to lose it. It's Jerome passing the AI off Kyle. Is Charlie getting past Justin? In an
Blue just said, can I donate bits to throw spikes on the field and ruin other people's tyres? Mate, if you want to donate bits, you donate bits, my friend. You do what you think is best.
Oh no, Dammers is lagged out. No!
Oh, I will send Dammers an invite, hang on.
Okay, cool.
I'm on invite duty.
As F1 Hub being passed by Bo. As we look now for the proper battle for the lead, well, yeah, you think the DRS is so strong around here. As Bo will get the DRS again. So if you basically make an overtake into turn 1 with DRS, you're going to have DRS able to use, able to use it again. F1 Hub though sticking
there you
behind
go.
on
Blue has gifted 200 bits for Charlie. To Charlie, go on, my son.
Oh no, in fact, overtaking Dammers.
Charlie has got a new front wing.
Justin is for some reason going backwards quite a lot. He hasn't got any wing damage. I don't think he's like now, he's just going backwards. Even though he's on better tyres. Dammers rejoining, so thank you for the invite, Glenn.
You're welcome.
Squad Pip's getting close to the AI again, that's just going to be another free position. It's Branny passing Dammers. Dammers should be able to take control of his car soon.
Oh my god, this bloke's going to give me a heart attack in a minute.
Oh,
He said,
I'm so sorry for down it again.
He said, can you just kick some of the people from the race on ... accident? Unfortunately, no. But
Hub now. Oh, he's right at the back of him. And he will have DRS as well coming into turn 4.
there is a battle going on here between the Branny and Fairs. Fairs has just got past Branny with ease.
But Jerome is right behind him. Even Preston joining now. Yarno, I don't want to disrespect Yarno here, but my God, I've been surprised by how quick he is today. He's in P5 currently, and he's possibly going to get a podium. It depends on pit stops as well, because strategies probably are different for everybody. Even though they're on the same tyre, they might pit on different laps. They might have a different idea for the rest of the race. There's Miguel with a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pits.
Yeah. Blue just said,
sorry,
can we, he said, can we call in an attack chopper from Call of Duty? I wish. That would make it entertaining. Dodge the missile!
That'll be an interesting...
Dodge the missile, bitch!
Like, elimination, but just, you know,
yeah.
Every 30 seconds someone gets taken out by an Apache attack helicopter.
Oh, Jerome is looking really close.
But F1 Hub, they will have the DRS, so it's like a double train almost here.
Can Jerome make the move?
Inside or outside? Let's have a look, Harry.
Oh, he's had to cut really early on the brakes.
Big lock-up from Bo.
Oh.
Great defense here from Bo. Like, even this first sector, he's having to defend with his life here.
Preston has got a penalty. Preston all over the track here.
Yeah, he cut the grass onto the on the brakes there.
Oof. Miguel 3-second time penalty.
That's a race over. Ready. Now 7 laps in.
Hey, how you gaming, mama?
All voted now with a 3-second time penalty. And he's about to get passed by Branny. Oh, side by side here. Branny and Vota trying to drive side by side. It's not worked though. Branny and Jackson making contact. Oh, watch out, watch out. Get flashbacks to yesterday's F2 racing.
Oh God, I can't cope with this. I know I said I said make it exciting, but go Bennett. You're not going to give me a heart attack, honestly.
Manu looking to get punked here for the Racing Point team, but he's got a very quick Fares behind him. Fares
And as we see, Smilex Kyle's AI car moving down the order.
Still, not able to get past. I would have thought with the double DRS you'd be able to do it, even triple DRS actually, because it's 3 different zones. Fares gets past Manu on track with the DRS, and he'll be able to have it again. Yellow flags, there's a spinner. It's not Jarno, it's his teammate.
Oh, Jerome making a dive bomb down the inside into turn 4.
And that's going to cost some time.
And there's wheel banging.
And Preston's going to get both of them. Preston breaking early, but he's got both. Oh, it's contact though.
Oh, it's wheel banging.
Oh, it's in the wall.
Preston's in the wall.
No. And Jarno now in P4. Jarno's going to be absolutely chuffed with the amount of positions he's made up. But
Jerome is now in the P2.
But you know who's going to be even more chuffed with that battle? Bo, because he's now pulled out 1.4 second lead.
Hey gamer mama, how are you? Long time no see. Welcome.
Heading into the
to meet this.
Grosso penalty, and there's a spinner. It's Vota.
Oh, and so it goes, to Spun.
Vota's had an accident.
He is there.
And he's lost.
He's literally got a barge board. As a front wing.
You could stick a bloody plank of wood in it for a better aero than that thing. And he's
I can tell you what, just put a towel on it, you can just use it as a sunbed.
There's Diamond's going into the pits. Preston in the pits as well, so I wonder if this is when we're seeing
Preston at the pit because he had damage, didn't he, because he spun into the wall. But Jerome is catching Bo.
Top is saying this race is mad, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what it's like when you're not racing. You actually get to see what's going on instead of going just driving around. Well, they're saying that though. Jerome is actually closing in on Bo since last lap. He's closing 4/10.
Jake Marsh, 3-second time penalty.
Manu with the penalty as well. I don't think I spotted that one unless you called it out.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, oh, okay, quick switch. Oh, so close through here. It's like watching the IO through that stadium.
It's a close battle. Oh, and the soft tyre runners are pitting. Leaders are into the pits.
Let's see what tyres
Jarno
they
will
go.
take the lead of the race.
Let's see what tyres they go for. No, I was going to say they passed each other, but it's probably just because they're not pitting. All of them are going onto the mediums, I believe.
Fares not pitted. Oof.
And Ram Jarno, or just Jarno, going to be looking to try and put in some good laps here. He's going to have a lot of clean air, so we won't have to worry about any battling drivers in front of him. So he might be able to actually, if the other's going for an undercut, then he should be able to maybe, I reckon that this.
Well, bearing in mind the leaders are going to come out in front of traffic, so if the leaders can get past this traffic as quickly as possible, then
I don't think they will though.
Well, just saying they do, right? Then they will have the chance of getting back into the lead, so to speak. Miguel spun, and
Charlie penalty.
But if they get held up, then it's going to give Jarno and Fares a chance to get back out in front.
But
Pressing another penalty.
The way that I'm seeing it right now, okay, is that yes, they
yellow
pitted
flag.
and they're on better tyres, but that lap that he just had, that's clean air, no traffic. Yes, he's on older tyres, but I think that Jarno may actually come out in third here.
Possibly.
I may be talking absolute BS here, but I think
And there you go, Jarno and Fares have pitted.
Yeah,
Jackson stays out.
Branny into the pits now. Charlie staying out.
10 laps on the mediums Jackson has done. So we're on lap 11 of the Mexican
Where
Grand
does
Prix.
Jarno pull out? Oh no, he's still P5 only. So I was wrong about that.
They've got the jump on him.
Miguel spun again. Downs with the quickest lap of the race.
But Wales Pips has got the jump on Fairs.
Or Miguel 10 seconds time out to the corner cut. You might as well just retire now. I hate to say it, Miguel, but
Yeah.
okay.
Miguel
So Top
gets
Gear,
another 5-second penalty for cutting the corner.
Top Gear say. So this is what Top Gear's just said. I think I see what's happening here. Hear me out. Bo was saving his ERS while the people behind were battling. I saw Jerome with a flashing light the whole stint, so I think Bo is much higher on fuel and DRS than Jerome. So Bo is in a really good place right now.
Right, okay. Well, and so Goes has retired into the pit lane. That's his race over. Don't say it.
One of his names rhyme with Anyway, Jerome right at the back of Omar at the moment. Omar on 10 lap older tyres. 11 lap older tyres. No, still 10.
And he's going to get past him with ease.
Omar could actually be. Omar could be a bit of a pain here.
Because
look,
the Charlie is in second place at the moment.
Ooh, Omar almost hit F1 hub limit. Well, this is what I mean though, because look, that top three are fine, but Omar is now splitting both Preston and Jarno's, which could extend the gap. So that top three will be quite hard to reach for the two drivers.
Could, yeah, there's a possibility.
Especially through this section, because it probably only it'll be another sector before they could probably get past him, at least with ease. Look, he's holding up Preston. Preston, like, he's going almost every which way to try and get past him. Does Omar move out of the way? I doubt he will, because he's full position. It's not like his laps. Oh, it's close.
Yellow
it's
flag
really
sector
close.
3,
Yeah,
and that is Miguel again.
I think he might as well retire.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's going to get points. Literally everyone in front of him retires. He's still side by
Oh,
side,
there
though.
you go.
Can Jarno get the outside?
Jarno.
Jarno with the
Jarno
outside.
getting pushed wide.
May got a
Gets the
warning there.
inside.
Great racing. Yeah, there's almost contact. And Jerome with a penalty.
Oh, okay.
That was really
So this is definitely going to throw a spanner in the works here.
And Jackson, Bo's teammate right now, in the lead currently, but he'll be pitting soon. Him and Charlie still haven't pit yet, so...
No, Jerome Muller has got a 5-second penalty, corner cutting, gained one position.
If he has to stop again, then he will have to serve that
He's
penalty.
going to have to serve that penalty.
Miguel, yet again, slow.
Charlie getting another penalty.
Miguel keeps spinning. I'm not going to sound harsh here, okay? I think Miguel's trying, like, because I think he had a talk or something, and he said that he's trying, and you can tell he's Jackson with the penalty. I think he's trying to drive without traction control, but it is very difficult, and I think that might be why he's spinning so much. As Preston, 3-second time penalty again. Hang on, let me have a look at the penalties quickly.
Yeah, and he's just spun again.
So Jackson with 3 seconds, Jerome 8 seconds, Charlie 9, Preston 9, Jarno 3 seconds, Wales Pips 3, Manu 6, Giotto 8, it's just 3, Jake Welsh 3, Miguel 32.
Oh my god. Miguel's close to disqualification, I'm telling you.
Hello,
And there he goes again. Way round he goes.
Hello, DSQ, my friend. I've come to retire.
my old friend.
He said it again. It's more of a way. It's rather a case. Of, it's not really a case.
It's more
of
like Tokyo
if.
Drift. This.
It's less a case of if. It's more a case
And
of
he
when.
is coming into the pits now.
Retire. Yep.
And there you go.
Just looking
Retire
at position
from the
change.
race.
Jackson is currently up 12 places, but that's because of course he hasn't pitted yet. Jarno is naturally up 6.
But he's doing really, really well. He's
Oh, yeah.
he's just under 8 seconds clear of Jerome.
He is losing time, but not by much. It's not drastic.
No,
like
no,
what
it's
you
not a
may
drastic.
think.
Well, he has lost 5, 6, 10, near enough 5 tenths.
But then there is only 10. There is 10 laps difference between like the tyres. And I imagine
But
he's
the top, 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8.
yeah, he's pitting now.
From second to ninth, it's pretty close.
Just have a look quickly. What time is it? He's gone to the halves now.
So he's going to go to the end. It's Jackson.
Let's see where Jackson pops out. He should
He's
still be
going
in
to
the
come
top 10.
out in front of...
In fact, Charlie and Dammers, sorry, not Dammers, Charlie and Omar are pit. And speaking of Dammers will overtake Jackson. So Jackson just inside the top 10.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jerome Muller is in first place.
So Jackson go for the
Bo
box.
in second. Harry in third. Nearly hitting the back of Bo there. Woo. Preston in fourth. Fairs in
Just
fifth.
quickly to anybody... Sorry, carry on.
Yano in sixth. Irish Pippi in seventh. Manu in eighth. Dammers ninth. Jackson 10th now. Branny is in 11th. It's Justin 12th. Giotto in 13th. He's got a really good shout of getting points as Giotto. Charlie in 14th. Omar 15th. Jake in 16th. And Smile Kyle AI in 17th.
As Branny getting a penalty. Just a quick question for any drivers that are currently watching. What is the strategy? Because I'm looking at everybody else and I'm thinking soft, medium, soft. But Jackson's going for a one-stop. I'd be very surprised if the drivers in front of him are going to go soft to medium, because those mediums are going to be absolutely on fire.
Yeah. I agree.
Jerome is flying, as I'm quoting Torpedo. Yeah, he is.
Not necessarily.
He said I might be. He said, because of course his early prediction, he said I might be wrong. Jerome is flying. But he's still bloody quick. Like, as Dammer's getting passed. Sorry, Dammer's getting passed by Jackson.
But the top three are still pretty close together, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What was his ERS like?
And so goes his leg.
Let me quickly get the telemetry up so we can see what their overtaking and stuff is like.
But
he's
Fairs.
Really low on his gears actually. He's really short.
Hold on a minute. Fairs is on the soft tyres. I wonder if he's doing the soft medium.
Maybe. Not a bad idea. We saw the strategies earlier. A lot of people were doing soft mediums, or either soft medium, or even a soft medium, soft, or medium soft. Medium soft.
Or mediums to hards.
Yeah, or hard.
Yeah, whatever. We get it.
Just see someone puts inters on. Sometimes my I think it's a case of who's not going to get a penalty, I think, so far.
Well, Bo, Harry and Fairs are the only drivers that haven't got a penalty yet.
And maybe Jerome is trying
That's
to go, because Jerome is quite low on ERS compared to his counterparts behind him.
Yeah, that's just trying to keep them lot behind him.
But also, well, he has got that
Bo
penalty.
has got almost 100%. So
yeah, really,
Jerome could just use that all down the main straight and fly past Jerome.
I'm going to quickly watch Bo for a while, because I want to see where he's using his overtake, if he's using it at all.
Alright, he's using it here. Only for a little bit, just to keep him within that second.
Unless he's just looking for that extra exhilaration rather than, raw top speed.
Yeah.
I think because it's almost reminiscent of the KERS system that they used to use back in like 2012. Like oftentimes, you wouldn't use it when you're down a straight. You use it for that extra exhilaration, kind of that extra boost.
Yeah, and there you go. He's using a little squirt there.
Just
Omar penalty. Yeah, another little squirt there. He's not going below 70%.
It's a good strat, not gonna lie. Thanks for the idea, Bo.
Yeah, cheers, Bo. Nice one. Hey, I'll use that tomorrow.
Oh, what, are you racing here, or are you...
No, I'm racing in Hungary tomorrow, but I'll use that strat.
Yeah, you can still... Same sort of track, actually, you don't really need to use it everywhere else.
Yeah, fair point.
There's a lot of, like... Well, it's more of a corner track than a straight track, kind of like Austria. Is Manu getting another penalty?
But Fairs has now caught up to all these lot.
Any battle lowers down? Manu a little bit close to Jackson, actually. He's kind of following Jackson. Jackson on the worst tyres, if you look at in terms of grip.
And the very oversteery as well are the hard tyres.
Giano penalty again. Giano's still on points though. He's going to pick up some points for Alpha. Kind of a one-man team at the moment.
Yeah.
No offense to Miguel. Dan was on the points as well, P10 compared to his teammate, who may actually play a good strategy here. I think he's going for the same sort of strategy as Jackson, trying to go for the one stop. It could work, but again, it depends. They're going for longevity while others are kind of going for more pace. Jerome's still fairly low on. I think Jerome is kind of using his ERS kind of mainly on the straights. The kind of corner areas.
Jotto, 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane.
Race has gone from bad to worse for Jotto. He had a decent qualifying, but this has gone downwards.
Yeah. But he's not giving up. He's not giving up. He's persevering. He's still going.
Yeah.
He's gone on to the hard tyres.
It's better to carry on going than retire early on.
Obviously, he's just served this 5-second in the pit lane, I believe, I hope. So, hopefully he should get some positions with all the other drivers and penalties, but we'll see. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Preston, 3 seconds.
That's 12 seconds now, I think. No, let me get the screw tyres at the moment. Okay, everyone watching, you can see the tyres now.
Yes, Preston, 12 seconds.
Jake should be pitting soon, actually. He's 15 laps on these mediums, so...
Charlie has 12 seconds as well.
There's pitting now, so maybe you're right with that soft medium strategy.
Yeah, he's going to go on the mediums for... Yeah, he's gone on the mediums.
Oh, okay. Still fairly close here. He's still just going above that 70%. Charlie, another penalty. Not a very good race for Charlie. He said he hated this track, and I think he's got even more reason to hate it now after this performance today.
Charlie's moved up to 12th.
Yeah, his teammate pitted.
Alright.
And also Justin pitted.
Charlie is now 7.1 seconds behind Omar. And Omar is on the soft tyres.
Jerome has 8 seconds at the moment though, so if you were to go off of this at the moment, he would finish in P4. So Jano would have to make up 7/10 of a second. Actually, no, Jano's got 6 second penalty, so Jerome would actually still finish P3.
Yeah. There's 3 seconds. There's his penalty.
Surprising actually. It seems like Bo gains a little bit. Okay, no, tell like 3 seconds down the straight. Using probably a little bit of ERS, using probably maybe a higher fuel mode. Fuel mix, and then. Oh no, he's got another one. 11 seconds.
Oh, Jerome.
And I'm sure these guys have to pit again as well. So he's going to
assume
serve that penalty, so he's going to drop back massively. But
without the TAS system, we cannot tell.
I thought we do have TAS.
Well, yeah, but we haven't got it.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't. Duh.
Anyway.
Duh!
Bo coming through this section here, stuck between the two very quick drivers. And Jerome looking for his first win, but so close yet so
It's
far.
going to be short-lived.
15/16 laps to go.
Maybe this is just to show us and the fans what his pace is like. Obviously, this track is known for throwing penalties out left, right, and centre, so. And Jerome using a bigger squirt of his overtake there. Jerome massively locking up his front right.
Bear's right behind Branny now. Bear's going to look for an overtake for that P8 position. Uses ERS, he's kind of going on and off of it, but as soon as
and gets past him with ease.
Yeah, as soon as he got past him, he kind of stopped using the overtake.
Yeah. Manu still with.
And top gear
Excuse
saying
me.
80% ERS advantage for Bo, so it's a huge advantage. Question is, when
What's
does
the
he...
betting? What's the betting? Bo's going to do what he did in Austria. Save up his ERS until the last few laps and then whack it.
Oh, because
Full
he'll be on those softs, so he'll be like
Oh,
buddy
yeah.
qualifying pace or something. So basically,
Exactly.
if you want to put your money on anyone, Bo would probably be the safest bet. He's got
But the
experience
question is, when does he pit?
Considering I've seen people go 15 laps before they've pitted, and actually no, screw that. How long will the softs go last for? That's the question. Okay, Fair's pit,
Right,
I
well-
think for the softs, off the softs, I think after 8 or 9 laps. So
I did 20 in the.
Fair's fast lap.
It's hard. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Okay, here's a prediction. Jackson,
What about him?
P6, on those
Yeah.
hards, which will easily go to the end.
Yeah. He's only done
Podium?
7 laps on him.
Possibly a podium.
Possibly. Possibly.
To pit, what is it, about 20 seconds average? The gap between him
About
and
23 seconds.
the gap between him and the leader is 17.5 seconds. If he can
Yeah.
defend well, against it's difficult because yes, he would have the track position, but then the people behind him would have new soft tyres, especially
Yeah.
Bo. I don't. Do you think
Bo's
team
gonna
orders
be
will-
lightning.
Do you think team orders become involved?
Possibly.
Because I doubt they want to crush
Obviously,
each other
Bo will
out.
be on the faster tyre.
He's on the pits.
Bo is a little bit quicker this time. He's gaining. He's gaining.
He's not even using that much ERS as
Not
well.
enough.
Preston is on a lap older tyre, so I imagine he might pit first. Unless he copies these leaders and he tries to stay as close to them as possible.
Oh, Bo's getting closer. Oh, he's not going to go for the move.
Yeah, let me fix the interval. Yeah, there we go.
Bettis just got past Manu. He's now up into 7th. But Bo is getting ever closer to Jerome here. He needs to be within that half a second gap to have a chance of passing him down the main straight. And it could possibly work out for him here. The RS is wide open. Will he use the ERS as well? I don't think he will, but he might do.
These two, I don't know.
Why didn't he move? Why didn't he use a bit of the ERS and just go straight down the inside?
Ooh, F1 Hub with a penalty.
Oh!
He's got about 50% ERS though. I don't know how much of it he's used. I don't know if he's doing the same sort of, way to use it.
Preston's in the pits.
Bo's a lot closer here.
Oh,
Just quickly, top 3 ERS, because that's what we're kind of looking at in terms of... So, actually, Jerome's gained a lot. He's up around 30%, or in and around 30% to 20%. Bo's still between sort of 70% and 100% over the lap. And F1 Hub is staying somewhere around like 50 to 55%. But he's not really engaging much overtake. He's kind of just... I think it's just naturally depleting because of the fact that it's still 1 compared to the 3.
Yeah, but it's not depleting by much.
Top gear saying
Jerome and Bo pit. Jerome and Bo pit.
the whole top 3 pitting.
Harry is pitted as well. Soft tyres,
will
here we
follow
go.
them? Will Yano follow them, or will he go? He's on newer tyres than anyone else.
Yano
He pits as
follows,
well.
Yano follows.
And Preston
Will
pitted a lap
Jackson.
early. Preston could be on for a lead here.
Jackson doesn't pit, he goes into the lead of this race. Fairs in second now. So it's up to Fairs and Jackson to keep these 4 drivers behind them. Oh, this is gonna get tasty. Oh,
Top Gear saying this is just an all-time great race until now.
Oh, this is gonna get tasty.
It is all about defending now.
Hey, Bo has jumped Jerome in the pit. So has Harry. Oh, okay.
But Fez.
But here we go.
Fez could be on for a win here. Like a phoenix
Up,
rising from the ashes.
put it this way,
like
it's up to
defeat.
Jackson and Fairs to keep these drivers behind them now.
It's all about being fast and being clean. Only issue is though, penalties.
Exactly.
Bo
hasn't got
6 seconds for Jackson. Fez has got 3. Preston just got another one, so he's on 15 seconds of penalties.
Oh God, Preston, no. No! Good Lord, no. So we have 10 laps remaining.
So Bo's
Jackson.
pretty much got a win here. I think that's fair to say. It's just a case of who manages to survive and hang on with all the penalties.
Exactly. And we
still drivers
know
that need to hit,
that...
like Brownie.
And we know that he doesn't have a mic, so I
Fairs and Jackson.
assume...
The old rivalry continues. They were side by side down towards turn 1. And look at this, Jackson defending
Fairs has
hard.
got the right run on him.
Fairs
goes down the outside and he gets past. No, Jackson's still not giving up.
He's done that line on me plenty of times, and I knew he was going to do it there. He did it. Will he look for the inside again here? No, he doesn't. He kind of falls backwards. And
it's allowing Bo to catch him though.
Bo was already catching it. Honestly, he closed in like 0.2 seconds or something like that.
He's within a second now though.
Bo's going to have a great view of this battle. He's going to surely pass his teammate with no trouble.
Without hesitation.
And he's not even on ERS. Sorry, DRS.
Nope.
He's kind of just sitting back and waiting.
Yep. Jackson getting a bit squiffy on these tyres.
I don't think Jackson will let him by here. I don't think he will even let him by. I think he knows that his teammate's quicker and he'll probably pass him fairly easily.
Yeah. And there he goes. Gets a run on.
Yeah,
DRS.
flick on the
Coming
ERS.
up.
Don't even touch ERS. F1 have the
Wide
fastest
open.
Jerome fastest into the 115s. Preston with the fastest lap now.
Look at that, overtaking an effect. Past his own teammate with ease. Locks up his front right as well.
And Jackson here, he's not going to want to, defend his teammate. He wants to keep this position as much as he can because he knows those penalties will come into effect. And he's having to make the most of it.
Oh, this is getting tasty.
We've got about 9 laps to go now.
Fairs is in first place at the moment. Bo in second, Jackson third, Harry fourth. Jerome fifth, Preston sixth, Yano seventh, Wyrus Pips in eighth, Manu in ninth, Dammers in 10th, Charlie in 11th, Branny in 12th, Justin in 13th, Omar 14th, Jake Marsh 15th, Jotto in 16th, and Shmoyel Ichkoyel in 17th.
Speaking of which, he's about to lap his AI teammate, but guess who's behind Fairs?
There's Bo.
Might as well play the jaw music.
Bo's playing a defensive mode.
And he's turned on the ERS. He's going for it now with the ERS.
He's gunning it.
That's why his pits. What's he done? He got damage. Oh, I think Wise Pits had... Oh,
Yeah, he has.
an incident.
Yeah, he's got damage.
As Bo gets past... Oh, sorry about that. Bo gets past Fairs. Sorry, I got distracted there.
Yeah.
Should have been looking for the lead.
F1 Hub's got past Jackson. Now, Preston,
Jackson,
is that Preston? No, Jerome.
Jerome.
Oh, good lord.
Fairs hold on to a podium here. He's got 2 drivers behind him who are on much better tyres and on much better pace at the moment. As Charlie and Bo's Pips pitting now, they're not a little back themselves, just for the fun of it. Jake with 3 seconds on a penalty. Giotto about to pass Jake as well. Gets past me, Bo with the fastest lap of the race.
It's looking to be really interesting.
F1 hub now, trying to get as close as possible to Fairs. He has got DRS, I believe, getting in a second. It's a penalty for Tom.
Don't call him that.
Thumb.
Thumb.
Anyway, Jerome closing into F1 hub closing in.
Oh, Harry's right on Fairs.
Fairs is in trouble right now.
He is in big trouble.
And at the moment, because I usually say this at the end of the race, but I will say it now, so hopefully I won't jinx it, but Bo is the only driver to have a clean race at the moment. I'm discounting Kyle because he's an AI. This is good for Bo again, because not only is he going to be stretching out his lead. Oh, Kyle's joined.
Oh, there you go. Kyle has joined. You're a lap down, mate. You're too late. Ooh, Jerome getting a bit squiffy out of the last corner.
Fairs trying to use up as much DRS as possible.
Joe and Jake Marsh are fighting like hell here.
F1 Hub using the DRS to try and get past him. On the outside line he is. Can Fairs
And he gets past him with ease.
Gets it past him easily. Jerome now going to look to try and get past him. In the next DRSO he's following straight behind him. And sort of train through there. Fairs won't even have any ERS, let alone DRS, to try and help get past him at all. Jerome on the outside. Locks up a little bit. But he's going to get the move done nice and comfortably. Fairs gets forced a little bit wide. But I don't think that'll give Fairs any exceed track limits or any warnings at all.
But now Jerome needs to get 6 seconds clear.
It's going to be difficult. As we have another timing glitch. So we're about to get into
Lovely.
Sin drivers. Jerome is low on ERS though.
He is very low.
Bo's a lot lower than he was earlier. Still, 5 laps to go once we cross the line. Looking like a comfortable win for Bo at the moment. Second win out of 2 tries off this track.
Bo seriously needs to get a headset because we need to hear his voice.
We need how he does it.
Yeah, we need to know how he does this. Oh, Jerome looking to get past Harry here, down the inside. Down the inside, locks up his front right. Still side by side.
Can he get it done?
And then wheel banging, wheel banging.
No, don't get turned.
But he's going to get the move done down to turn 4.
Charlie getting so many penalties here, but we don't care about that at the moment. We're caring about this battle here. What was Pitts? He's crashed. Is it going to be safety car? There is enough time.
Virtual safety car.
Oh no. Okay, I'll try and find an onboard. Let's go on board with Bo. Literally, just quickly, I just want to say, Torpedo predicted, literally a couple corners before the first corner, saying I can see Jerome getting frustrated and diving Harry.
And lo and behold, he's done it.
Yeah, literally, he just started laughing.
He's literally just fought his way through.
He just said, "Witness my greatness." It was good.
Well, Fabio, we hope to see you next week.
Which is Monaco, so you got that.
Oh God, no!
Don't worry.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Top Gear, you got an F1 car, we got F2 cars.
I'm not doing the F2. Nope. Not doing it. I refuse. Hate that circuit with a passion.
All points will be good for Monaco. Anyway, F1 upload right behind.
And there we go.
Jerome!
Jerome! What are you doing?
So much contact! And it was a huge lock
Jerome moved, done the brake in there.
I think Jerome in one race has had about as many lockups as Godzilla has had for a whole season of season 3. Like this is like was as Preston getting past Jackson. Jackson going to try and keep that P5, but actually no, I think he might keep P5 because of penalties. It's Omar retiring in the pits.
Yep.
And Dama's actually getting a point here if he stays where he is.
Oh, Harry's getting a bit out of shape there. I think the soft tyres are starting to fall off.
Already?
Yeah,
Actually,
probably
to be fair,
because of how hard he's fighting and all the lockups as well.
that's just what I think. Oh no, wait. Oh.
Joe
Sorry.
getting another 3 seconds. That's 20 seconds of penalties now for Joe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the battery's low. So we have 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps to go. We're on lap 34, 36. Bo is your race leader. Jerome is second. Harry third. Fair's fourth. Preston fifth. Jackson sixth. Yano seventh. Manu eighth. Branny ninth. Dammers 10th. Justin 11th. Charlie's 11th, 12th. Jotto in 13th. Jake in 14th. And Miles Kyle is all the way down in 15th, and he has taken control of his car.
Dammer's now,
But he is
P9.
locked down, I believe.
Dammer's trying to supply the points for Renault, his teammate, who has actually got a podium this season, as I probably should remind everyone, because he already would already. Anyway, his teammate is in P10 at the moment, trying to get P9. And that would be good for him as well, because I think Dammers is in P15 or 16, no, P16 in the championship. He's right just on the cusp of that cut-off, and he's going to want to get some points here, as many points as possible. But no.
Yano's retired. Yano's retired?
No, he's crashed,
What?
He's crashed, hang on, let me go on board with Manu. Oh no, he's dumped it. No, he lost it on the curb. He must have lost it on the outside of the curb. No! Oh, you gotta be joking.
Oh no.
Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Oh god. That is unfortunate for
I'm gonna
Manu. He
mute
was on
myself
for
so I
some...
can absolutely have a
That's
meltdown.
That's unfortunate for Yano, because he was on for a really, really good race today.
He was on for some
Some
good
really
points.
good points.
He was in P6, I'm pretty sure, or P7.
I know. Yeah, P6 he was. But Jackson's right on the back of Preston here. Preston being on the soft tyres, Jackson being on the hards.
Now I'm going to quickly interject now and say, as we start the final lap, Bo, this is a sure win. He's going to have to monumentally cock it up right now if he's going to lose this win, and especially because he's got no penalties and absolutely
Jerome
clean race.
has got clear, so I believe Jerome will get third place. Possibly. I don't know.
I was talking about Fairs being the one that rising from the ashes. I mean, even Jackson right now, with a great one-stop strategy. Him and Charlie both going for that one-stop, but Charlie did... Oh, no, Jackson's the only one that went for the one-stop. If I quickly have a look at stops...
Yes. Justin getting the 3 second.
No. Stops. Yeah, he was the only one that went for the one-stop. Meanwhile, Jake will fall. Finishes. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you. So here we see VR Boyrod coming through the stadium section for the final time. There you see all the confetti and the Mexican colours going blasting into the air. Comes around the final corner to win the Mexican Grand Prix in absolute style. Absolute great race for Bo. Fantastic drive, well done. And then we see Harry does actually finish P2. Jerome finishes P3. Jackson in P4. Fairs P5. Preston P6. Manu is coming round to finish in P7. Branny comes across the line and finishes P8. Dammers.
I'm pretty sure Carl just joined the lobby to just get a fastest lap.
10th is Justin. Justin goes 9th. Dammer's in 10th. Charlie has spun
He's crashed.
and is doing donuts.
Charlie, get your ass across the line.
Charlie's banged it into the wall.
Charlie, come on.
Come on, cross the line, son.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
Good lad. Good lad. That's it. Go on. Round you go. There you go.
Kyle, can you answer this question, mate? First of all, where were you for like an hour and 10 minutes? Sorry,
Yeah.
50 minutes. And B, why did you join just to see that you could get fastest lap? Also, Charlie, you're not entertaining us, you're just boring us. Anyway, moving on.
And there you go. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get Mr. Harry and Mr. Muller into the party.
Jackson getting the driver of the day on track, and I'm sure he'll probably get driver of the day. I think voting as like a driver of the day because, again, I mean, actually, to be fair, Jerome, actually, you know what, the top three did really good stuff today. But Jackson did come from P13 to finish P4. A nice little shout out to a couple drivers actually who did really well today. Manu went up 8 places from P15. It's just went up 10 places from P19 to P9, and even Dan was up 8 places from P18 to P10. So really good stuff. And yet again, Bo, clean as you like, and he gets an absolutely stunning win. Oh. And Kyle absolutely blitzing everybody with that 114 lap, so congratulations Kyle as well.
Indeed.
Right, I'll get
We're
the
coming in an hour and
presentations
10 minutes late just to get the fastest lap. Congratulations.
out. Fashionably late and fashionably fast.
There we go. Okay.
Right. Have
Let's
you
get
added everyone?
Yeah, I've added Jerome and Harry.
Okay.
Bo obviously he's probably still not got a mic, so but he needs to. If you're watching the stream, Bo, you seriously need to get a mic if you're going to keep winning races. I'm serious. No joke. Showroom. There we go. So there you go. There's Mr. Bo's car. Devious winner. Turn around on the turntable. Ha ha ha. Ta-da.
Sure you haven't had a few?
No, I'm just really hyper. I've had an energy drink, so I'm kind of buzzing off my tits right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think I had the opposite, because I thought energy drinks get you up. I think these well, the Coronas kind of do
They're
the
more like downers.
I think alcohol is supposed to be like a... Why are we talking about this in an F1 stream?
I'm not convinced Jerome's gonna join. He seems pretty frustrated at Charlie.
Yeah, okay.
At Charlie.
Yeah, basically, Charlie was just defending, as he's allowed to do, and I guess Jerome got a penalty or something, so he's not particularly pleased.
Right. Well. Okay then. So we'll just do you then.
This is perfect. Just we get in trouble if we invite everyone else. I was thinking about asking Jackson to come in so I could talk about the strategy, whether or not it was an on-the-fly thing or if it was planned. But
anyway, Harry, a P2.
I'm gonna do it.
The best I could do, I got a bad start, which meant I couldn't control the pace because following the middle sector is impossible. And if you want to get past, you have to drain your whole battery. Yeah. I decided it'd just be better to sit in behind. And yeah, I mean, I got dive bombed again.
Which put me wide and lost 2 places, and then I had a little incident with Preston, but it didn't impact the race too much, which was good. But yeah, quali pace was good, and I don't think anything higher than P2 was possible today because Boy was untouchable. There's no other way to describe it. So,
I mean, his strategies are literally on point. I've never known anyone to drive. I've never known anyone like it. Never known anything like it. Honestly. 2 races on the trot. You know what I mean? It's insane.
It's unbelievable. His pace is ridiculous, and there's a reason he's in PSGO F4. So.
Well, there you go. Scott, over to you.
Deserved it.
Yeah.
So, do you want to ask one more question? I'm just going to quickly send a message. Sorry.
Mate, if you want to ask a question, you ask a question.
Okay. This is a wing, so if it sounds dodgy, then alright. How was battling with Jerome? Because so there was a couple of moves which Jerome was putting in where it was kind of that's a bit close. There was a couple contact bits, a couple sketchy moments. Was it baiting breath?
That's what I was saying about the dive bombs. I was complaining about him for 35 of the 36 laps. So that yeah, but it was nothing over the line. It was just heat in the moment. That's all.
Yeah.
It was hard but fair.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Oh yeah, it
that's
looked
fair
like
enough.
there was a couple. I don't know if it was lag at all, but there was a couple of moments where like your rear tyre was very close to his front tyre, and the amount of times where I think Preston had it earlier where he kind of got. I think it was actually with you. I think there was just front tyre and rear tyre. It's very easy for someone to get turned, and almost a miscommunication.
That was the incident that made me actually a bit annoyed at Jerome, which then set me up for the rest of the race. And he sort of went for a. He wasn't alongside me at all. I was looked behind just before I brake, and all of a sudden I see this Haas come down the inside. And I'm thinking, what the hell? So I get pushed wide, which then made me lose place to Preston. And yeah, we just got stuck on each other. And
yeah,
I'm sorry to Preston if it was my fault, but yeah.
But still really good battling. I think you got a couple of good battles with other people. I would have quickly asked Jackson a question, okay? Because I don't know what it is, right? Your Ferrari team is like the opposite of real life Ferrari because A, you have a good car, B, you are able to consistently be scoring either podiums or wins, and like your strategies are on point because not only Bo is incredible at strategies, so was yours today because you went from P13 or something, I thought?
Something about that, yeah.
Yeah, to P4. I want to know, was your strategy kind of an on-the-fly thing? Was it kind of like heat of the moment, or was it planned? Were you planning to do a one-stop?
It was completely I noticed, it was never planned. I was planning to do medium soft to just have a good quick end to the race. But I had a dreadful race start. I actually dropped down, I think, 18th place because I just didn't want to get damaged. And everyone was banging wheels, so I didn't want to end up in a crash with someone else. Because I could see guys like Harry and Fairs up at the front of the field. I couldn't risk losing the points like in Silverstone. So I had to minimise damage because I was never going to be able to fight at the front. Unless there was some sort of safety car and those guys crashed, I was never getting a podium today. Because I simply wasn't quick enough. I was about a second a lap off, a lap slower. So I found myself after the first sort of round of pit stops on the medium tyres, and I noticed I had like a 9-second lead because I hadn't pitted, they had, and that's when I realised that the hards are dreadful, but at least then I can sort of get ahead of because I was never racing people like Bo and Harry, so when I knew that 8-second gap would be gone, but people like Jarno, which in the end didn't end up didn't end up being required, but people like Jarno Preston, those were the guys that I wanted to get ahead of, but I didn't think I could on the regular strategy, so I thought I'll try something different, because in the end, there was pretty big gaps in the pack, so I knew worst case scenario I was still going to get solid points. And yeah, I sort of just survived my way to the finish.
So yeah, going on to the points basis. Great points for the Ferrari team, first and fourth. Obviously for the Red Bulls, Kyle joining an hour and 10 minutes late, but
just to put in the fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, just to get that extra point. But yeah. I think that was a pretty decent race, to be honest. Wasn't the most exciting, but not like Austria was. Jesus Christ!
It was up there. It was kind of like back.
Listen.
tiring, that was the most tiring because Mexico is so challenging.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm
It is,
sweating
it
so
is.
much. I'm in the shower.
Well, if we were to talk about difficult tracks, this was my next question. If you're done talking, Clint.
Yeah. Go on.
Sorry to interrupt, but is Bo going to get an invite to the party? Out of interest.
Bo already
Has he
He hasn't been given an invite.
has he got a mic?
Yes, yeah, he's on wheel
did he?
this week. So yeah.
Oh, about bloody time.
It's every other week though, so just it's
okay.
not like it's.
Is it VER_Bo?
I can add him if you want me to.
I've got him.
Then yeah, it's VAR.
Okay.
I've got
Yeah,
it.
sorry, that's kind of one of the reasons as well why I asked you, because we ended up only just talking to one person.
Now you have three.
Hey!
Tell him I've just sent him an invite.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Yeah, I was going to ask, if you want to, Clint, if you want to ask him a question about the race, and then I'll ask about Monaco next week.
Yes, I will do.
Cool.
When he joins. Come on, Bo. We're waiting on you.
I can't remember if we've ever had Bo talking.
There he is. There he is.
What's up?
The master strategizer.
The strategy wasn't that special.
Oh, behave. 2 races on the trot. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Tell us your secret. How'd you do it?
Just stayed out of trouble. And with the first got the lead from the start already. That was pretty good. And I touched slightly with Harry in the first lap, but I couldn't steer anymore. And he like collected my rear tire, so we almost spun each other around. But luckily, it didn't happen.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. I squeezed you out a bit too much. Yeah.
I've got to admit, your pace is absolutely... I swear to God, you must have rocket fuel strapped to that car.
2019 for
I am not kidding. I mean, in Austria, you overtook 4 cars in one corner.
One lap.
Well, alright, in one lap. 3 cars in one corner, 4 cars in one lap.
It was 2 cars in one corner.
No, it was not!
It
Don't
was.
spoil my fun!
It was
It was 20 cars in one corner.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah, no, you had really good race pace in Austria, and you've also had really good pace here. So, the next question is going to come from Scott. And it is...
You kind of set me up poorly there. I was going to start wrong with it.
Can I say something? Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, sure.
Go on.
You know the thing with Formula E and the missile?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
They tried to missile. There's video footage of it.
Ooh.
Really?
It's
Ooh.
ridiculous.
Send that into chat if you can.
It's on Formula Go comments page.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
I
that
don't
private
follow that
page?
shit.
Yeah, it's a private page now, so.
Ah, what?
Follow it.
Anyway, I'll quickly just...
Sorry,
say the
carry on with your
question. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah.
thing. I'll scream.
Well, no, it's good to know, because I saw about it, I think it was just before the race or mid-quali. I was like, shit, Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean,
Yeah.
I better not have that at the F1.
Sorry, a bit off topic. At least we didn't get nuked. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
To be fair, damn it, he did in quality.
And Jackson. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, yeah, next week, Monaco, probably one of the most challenging. I mean, if you thought Mexico was challenging, Monaco is going to be probably
Even worse.
Jackson, you're a race winner around Monaco. Not that I was very lively last time when that happened, but I will be if you do it again. You look forward to it?
Yeah, I mean, it's the first track that I'm coming back to as a race winner, which is pretty nice. But I don't think I'm not going into the weekend with any expectations at all. Points I'll be happy with. But to be honest, the only expectation I have for myself is to keep it out the barriers, because in terms of pace, some guys around here are just rapid, and it's something that I just can't sort of click into. But yeah, just to not crash would be the aim for me. It worked last season, so hopefully I can do it again.
What about you, Harry?
I love Monaco, so.
Just
Okay, short and sweet.
and what about you, Bo?
It's gonna be a hard one for me, to be honest, because I'm on the controller that one. And
Oh,
Monaco
God.
on controller is gonna be horrendous, I think. But I'll try to get a few points for the team championship, I hope.
Interesting.
Right. Well,
I know Jeroen's really quick at Monaco. So
Oh.
he should be.
Well, Fairs is also very quick at Monaco as well.
Yeah, I think.
So he's gonna also be a dark horse.
but one thing that's been,
Porsche like a low 8, like 7.
I believe,
Fair enough.
I may be wrong because I think there's a lot of tracks. So this may be just a bit of an empty statement, but every time we've been to Monaco, we've had a different race winner, and usually it's been a surprise
Yes.
race winner.
It's always been a new
usually,
race winner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
that's,
has.
yeah, that's a
Statistical
better way.
hours.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jackson.
yeah.
That's a better way to put it. Yeah, there's always been a newer race winner instead of it being like Fairs or Leon.
Yeah.
Who have the race winners been? 'Cause it's been Jackson. Was it?
Granny.
The absolute god himself, Leon.
No,
Yeah,
Leon
no,
has
it
won.
wasn't. No, it
Leon,
wasn't. It was.
Leon's
it was,
never won Monaco.
He's never
Granny
won it.
se-
Oh right,
Granny
okay.
season 1.
Yeah.
It was Fair season 2, and then me
That's
season
it.
3, and all of those wins were their first win in Torpedo League. And all of a sudden, it's gone on to win another race, which is.
So you never know. We could see another first-time race winner. Jerome, maybe.
Bo, maybe. Fairs, maybe.
Should have put Manu in the Manu in there.
I swear to God, Charlie ends
I
up.
would, I would
Charlie.
tip Jeroen for the win because he's so fast from what I've seen.
Well, because it's pretty much all going to be okay. Not completely all down to quality, but that's going to be a huge,
It's going to be a massive
Yeah,
factor.
factor.
If you can do well in quali and then keep it clean in the race, you're going to be in the top 3.
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think I've had a thought on that. Fairs may have been the only person that makes me wrong here. I'm fairly sure Pole Sitter has never won a Torpedo League Monaco GP. Fairs may have got pole in season 2, and I may be wrong because I was driving that weekend, not commentating. But I know Franny and I both didn't start on the pole position.
Oh.
So
pretty
perhaps
good news.
perhaps pole is a curse around here.
I'm not gonna get pole, so maybe there's hope.
It's funny actually. Because of that new driver stat, Jono's just put in chat. I haven't won yet. Just big eyes, kind of like.
Okay. So maybe we could watch out for him.
You never know.
Well, we're gonna close it off if we haven't got any other questions to ask. Scott?
Sorry.
Oh, for God's sake. Pay attention, boy!
So I was looking through the F1 chat, see if there's anything spicy going on, but it's just people accusing each other of stuff.
Right, have you got any other questions to ask?
The usual
No,
league
that's
race
about it.
carnage.
No? Nothing?
No, that's it.
Nope. Right, okay. Well, congratulations, Bo, on your second race win
Thanks.
in a row. Harry, well done for getting on the podium again.
Thank you.
Jackson, unlucky.
Well,
Love ya, but unlucky.
lucky strategy.
wheels on it next time.
There was no luck. There was no luck. It was just it was a good strategy, but the hard tyres weren't, up to co.
Yeah, fair point.
What do you mean? He recovered pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah,
14
admittedly crashing qualifying one of the best strategies.
That was the only not planned. Well, no, that was the second not planned
Strat to
bit.
glory. Nah, you did it for the alternate strategy, didn't you, mate? That was.
Of course. Yeah, I probably would have gone out in
for the
Q2
drama.
anyway, my pace was nowhere.
He did it for the drama. He saw Dammers do it in Q1. And he was just like, I want to see what that's like.
I was actually hoping that Harry would do it in Q3 just to complete the free. Get one in every session.
Mexico roller coaster ride.
Oh, right.
Training the net
wave.
for the next race.
Yeah. Alrighty then, guys. So there is your race winner's car there. Oh, nice red shiny Ferrari. And then you got the Mercedes. You can get your words out, you can. There you have the McLaren in P2. And then where is the Amazon delivery truck known as the Haas car in third. So that is it for us this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for everyone coming out and supporting the drivers. Obviously, Blue, massive kudos to you for supporting Charlie as usual. Donated 200 bitties as well. Yeah. Great race. Not the best, exciting wise, but it was exciting in its own little way.
It was a bit tense with the top three.
Yeah, very tense. Bloody hell, I thought my ass was going to fall out. But anyway. So, it is a goodbye from me.
Oh, that's a goodbye from
Scott, that
me.
was your cue. Wake up, boy!
I'm just looking for a chat, right? Yeah,
That's
goodbye,
good, mate.
It's a goodbye from moi. I'm gonna close the stream down before I cock up and say something stupid.
Take care of yourselves, everybody. Look after yourselves, look after yourselves and families, and we will see you again next week.
Goodbye.
Fair enough. Bye bye then.